Wiggle wiggle. Lily G wiggle 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 Lily G wiggle. Super fighting robot. MEGAMAN.
Hi, things. I was about to greet y'all with dad noises, but I held back. How are you guys doing? Hi. I'm doing good. Doing good. Still a bit stuffy, still, but better. We're getting there. Hi. Make dad noises. I'm gonna be like the entire stream. Absolutely not.
Lily, are you feeling mega, man?
Yes, but after we tackle the direct. You've awakened the Mega Man Sleep Rangers. It keeps happening. No, I'm gonna like go around poking fandoms with a stick. That's my purpose in life, is to go around poking fandoms with sticks. Like, new Yu-Gi-Oh! Content is in the works, and I'm really hype about what I did for it. How are you feeling today? Better. My head isn't foggy anymore. I'm just a little stuffy. But that's about it. I just put, like, saline up my nose. Which actually did work. I don't like nasal sprays. Like, ever since I heard, like, the horror stories of, like, Afrin and how it, like, destroys your nose, I'm like, no! Love the way you designed Shadow and Rouge in your newest comic. Thank you! It took weeks. It took weeks to nail down a design that fits Sonic's art style and my art style. It was grueling. Hubby kept sending shit back. I was about to fucking smack him with, like, one of the 5 necromorphs I have on the couch upstairs. I use Afrin. No, don't use Afrin. You should not use Afrin for more than 3 days at a time. You will get addicted and it will destroy your nose. I'm afraid of it. That's why I just use saline. Your rouge is really nice. Thank you. Nasal spray is messed up. Like, the only nasal sprays I like are the ones that are like ocean water. But, like, I was talking to the lady at the pharmacy today and she was like, you know you can just use saline, right? I was like, what? And she was like, she handed me a box of, like...
Will you be doing Battle Network characters?
Not today. I'm gonna only tackle the first few games today. Thank you. And she gave me, like, these pipettes full of, like, saline solution. She was like, yeah, just stick this up your nose. And I was like, oh, that works. Okay.
Getting freaky can expel mucus from your body. Don't ask me how I know.
Literally, I have not had time to get freaky for like a week. I'm so sad. Thanks so much for the super. Oh yeah, like, I have a cold, so I'm hoping my nose clears up soon, but allergies suck.
Fandoms with sticks. Wait until you touch Xenoblade.
I've like grazed Xenoblade, and I immediately got overwhelmed and was like, nope. Hi.
The Rouge X Shadow comic is great so far. I prefer Rouge with Knuckles, but that's like saying you prefer a topped pizza to a cheese. Both are good.
They're both good ships, but I prefer with Shadow because she spends a lot more time with him than she does with Knuckles. Knuckles also kind of hates her guts. He's too dumb for those titties, I'm sorry.
Noticed, but on your crying emote, you're right.
Yes, I've noticed. Can I explain why that happens?
Fix that anytime soon.
Here's, can I explain why that happens? So, when I made this model, right, you have to use a chroma key.
Hey Lily, I've noticed that MLP has been getting a few collabs recently, probably because it's the year of the horse.
Oh, I've seen the Be Shorter figures, thank you. Okay, so like...
So we're doing the classic series? Cool. Easy lore.
Yeah, we're not doing anything more involved. So the reason that happens, right, is because when I made this model, I had to chroma key it. And I have every color in the rainbow here. So I picked blue because that's the one that my design has, like, the least. So it does show up a little bit on one of my eyeballs, but I kind of think that scuff is funny, because, like, my original chroma key before I had Lilygoth was magenta. Imagine my face when I turned on a fucking magenta chroma key and I disappeared. So I tried a bunch of colors, and the one for the green in my eyes was way too noticeable. The one that was, like, the most subtle was the blue one. And that's why that happens. Hope you're feeling less sick today. I am, a little bit, just a bit stuffy. Thanks, thank you, Ant.
New around here. Glad to meet ya. Hope all is good.
Thank you. Also, you're a god. We've established this. The Persona 5 curse struck again because Overwatch 2 has gone back to just Overwatch. Oh, yeah, I heard. Lily is blind now, only with the crying emote. And it's not even, like, that bad. It's barely noticeable. I'm just, like, not gonna try and get, like, a perfect chroma key, because I literally put every color in here for shits and giggles, because whenever I express emotion, my eyes change color, so it makes chroma keying the shit a little difficult. I could have just kept them pink the entire time, but I think it was more funny if I did the change. Imagine unsequeling your sequel. That's kind of embarrassing. I mean, the entirety of Overwatch 2 has been embarrassing. MLP Uma collab is a horrifying combination. No, but it would be so cute, though. Hi! There's a lot of porn of Overwatch, yes. So your take on Rouge and this and Isabel showing me that you can do furry artwork. No, I'm furry trash! I can do, like, I'm like, so down with the fucking clown when it comes to furry shit. You guys have no idea. Like, I have only attracted some wealthy furries, but I can do it. Keon, thanks so much for the membership. First fan of yours really was a part of. Also met my best friend thanks to this in Cave Story. Yay! Hubby gave me, like, the TLDR on the basic bitch lore of MEGAMAN. But we'll get into that when we start the segment. They're doing an Overwatch and Sanrio collab. Oh, I saw some of those, yeah. Will you take a furry commission if they offer an ungodly amount of money? It would have to be ungodly. It would have to rival the shit that I get from Patreon, and it would have to be a lot. It would have to be an ungodly amount of money, because I don't take comms, you guys know this. I take community comms, though. That's what the sub goals are.
Flashbacks.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I think the Roxanne one was an ungodly amount of money now that I think about it. We're close. Technically take community comms.
I still want to believe that you are the reason why TGS did a newer How to Play Yu-Gi-Oh video.
I think I am.
No other reason besides it feels really
No.
funny.
He commented on my video and he said he wants to make a new one. And this kind of like gave him like the kick that he needed. So I think I'm partly responsible for it, and we're gonna watch it eventually because I want to see if I can't learn better. I liked his video.
Is this just classic MEGAMAN today?
Yes. 500 and 600 bucks. No, it was more. That's not ungodly. For some people, that's normal. For me, that's a lot, but it's not ungodly.
Are you going to review Digimon Tamers designs?
Not at the
I
moment.
think you'd enjoy Renaming and Mayhedraman's designs.
Not at the moment, but I do want to make another Digimon video eventually. All 11 of the classic series? Nah, mama, no, like 3. Hi! But, like, if the video does well, you guys can get more. You know the drill. Because porn get it? Because, like, porn furry, the Roxanne incident was archived and, literally immortalized in a video for all eternity.
MEGAMAN music has always been such a banger.
MEGAMAN music is cute. New Digimon when you can kidnap Dizzy for it. I think she would kidnap me. Hi. But also play, right? We're gonna play, but not today. Since I got sick, most of the gameplay stuff I wanted to do kind of went out the window.
Roxanne totaled out to $520 or some such irk.
I have no idea how much it was, but yeah, it was really funny. So no secondary mending this week? Probably not. Don't hold your breath for that one, because I have a lot of content to catch up on. Like, I still have to do the Tekken review, we have Arknights on Sunday, and I need to see if I can't cover up any videos that I'm missing on Saturday, so yeah. Maybe Saturday? Hi. It's like everyone I know is getting sick one way or another. My mom has pneumonia. Would be crazy the past 2 weeks. No, like, I'm sick. I'm getting better, though. It was one of those things where, like, I deadass, slept for a day and now I'm fine. You're a single mission away. I know. But like, can I say something lovingly, Warframe fandom? You guys come on a little bit too strong. If you guys start pushing me to it, I might not want to do it. Let me take my time. I'll do it eventually. Believe me, I want to fucking find out the truth too. Did you drink your vapor rub? No. How have you been doing in Fortnite? I haven't been doing a ton. I've been super busy. I got sick, so I fell behind a little bit work-wise. But I don't want to cancel any more streams because I've already canceled like 2 this week.
Will you also talk about the Wily Wars?
What? What is that? What is that?
One day you wake up tied to a chair in a coffee warehouse with Dizzy in front of you saying, "So, the Agumon evolution lines are interesting because..."
I mean, I would thank her. Just be like, give me some coffee, I'll hear you out, Dizzy. Thank you.
Reminder, robot fanatics is just metal furries.
Yeah, actually, it's just a metal furry. It's a different type of furry, I'm sorry. Thank you for the super, by the way. But yeah, Nintendo first, then we'll do Mega Man.
Warframe folks can be a bit feral when it comes to specific quests, particularly Second Dream.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
gotta
no, like,
chill, folks.
I was having a good time, but then the backseating got to a point that I started getting a little annoyed. Like, people need to understand I play games like a fucking animal.
I'm looking forward to you making some mans. It's one of my most cherished franchises. I can't wait for you to embrace the jank, _Lily Booba.
I might actually, like, get super janky, because I might do, like, the first game.
Wait, you've got the Gutsman's rear blast on there, right?
The what? Guys, don't ruin it for yourselves! Rear blast? Wait, what the fuck? Just the first game? I don't know! Don't cry at me! The second, maybe not the first. You guys underestimate how stubborn I am about this shit. I beat, like, the first Shantae, no fucking problem at all.
Fandom where furry robot and monster meet.
Yep. You are. I'm stupid stubborn about this shit. If I can play a video game like an animal, I will play a video game like an animal. Mega Man games are Nintendo hard, which is a lot. I mean, I beat the first Zelda. It only took us a while. I thought it was gonna be like 2 streams, it was like 4. First gen Mega Man is basically all men. It's okay, we're diving into the penis. You don't get it. No, I do! I've played my fair amount of jank. Mega Man is arcade difficulty. And... y'all act like that shit is supposed to be scary. Diving into the what? The penis! I love how y'all are praying for my downfall. Y'all underestimate me on a daily basis. Meow. Not a game that's hard at first, but the more you play, the better you get at it. So every video game ever, get good. Guys, I play Souls games. I play Souls games with like a 1-combo Andy and a dream. I'm fine. I literally made the wrong bleed build and beat Elden Ring with 2 attacks. And dodge roll, and no pants. We did fine. Souls can be cheese though. Did anybody fucking see me cheese anything in Souls, by the way? This woman 100% Silk Song with just melee attacks if possible. Oh yeah, I don't like using skills. Why no pants? It made me faster. That was when I was trying to beat Millennia, though. It made me faster. I don't know, I was drunk. Like, in my brain, it was like, this is gonna make me speed.
I've long since learned to stop worrying about how you play and break out the popcorn as you go goblin mode.
It's like Warhammer lore, naked faster. I fought like the orcs.
Fun fact, many MEGAMAN Robot Masters passed the first game our fan designed even for the newly announced one.
I understood exactly 3 words of that sentence, actually. But thank you for the super. Yeah, Wave is around. Wave was on Twitch, actually. You just switched back. Everyone needs to understand that if Leah can make a game more complicated for herself, she will do it. Yeah, basically. Let me suffer. It's entertainment.
Wily Wars was a port of the first 3 games on the Sega Genesis, but with an extra set levels including their own original Robot Masters and final boss.
Oh, I thought that Wily Wars was people fighting over a character, you know, like fucking in the forum style. I thought it was like the Fandom Wars of 87, but with Mega Man, and I was like, what?
Classic Mega Man is one of those games series with first game syndrome, where the first game is much harder and not as good as everything after.
Oh, Shantai's the same. I played 2 Shantai games, and I can tell you the second one that I played was much better than the first.
The best part of when Lily plays games is when she screams and goes, "What is that, huh?"
Oh, I do that a lot. Magic builder for weaklings who can't steal the song. No, like, Elden Ring has an easy mode. It's called the Magic Build, but, like, don't feel bad about it. I kind of want to make a Magic build just to see how it goes, like... Look, Magic is really fun and looks really cool, so I don't blame people for liking it. I like it too, I just... Dex was more my speed.
Hey,
Dex
Lily,
was how
I
we
am
taught me
now
how
a
to play.
founder in Soulframe, the new game of Digital Extreme. If you're interested, I have 10 game keys that I can give out. Would you be interested? I can DM you a key.
Oh, thanks so much, Acromis, but actually I already have one.
No
Metal sent it to
Tekken
me.
today.
No, Tekken tomorrow, probably. I would have done Tekken today, but Nintendo decided to drop a Direct, so we kind of have to do that first. Hey, Anne, thanks so much for the channel membership. Thank you, but will you play Mighty Number 9? After all, it's better than nothing. I might. You mean the spiritual successor to Mega Man? The Mega Man killer? And that is vile. Yeah, I know the story. I know exactly what he's talking about. The game that will make you cry like an anime fan in prom night. Oh. I played it. Of course you did. Better than nothing, Christ. But now we're getting new Mega Man content. You know what? I was gonna do the Direct first, but that can wait a little bit. It's a partner showcase. Like, let's do Mega Man first. I have good energy. I have enough energy to do a character review right now, even if it's not that long. So we can do the Direct after. Mega Man. Penis, 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 penis. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed. Do I sound better at all? Like, not my nose being stuffy and shit, but like, does my audio sound nicer? Because like, the office is like an almost entirely soundproof now, so do I sound less echoey? You sound as annoying as usual. No, dipshit, audio quality! Thanks so much for the membership! Way better. Hey! I better greet that. Ah! I don't think anyone can hear that. Ah, yes, the quality of your annoyance is better. Dude. Don't bring that here. Let her sleep. I'm sorry, Hubby just brought the dog. Let her sleep.
Hilariously, that infamous ad was apparently entirely a Deep Silver creation, and the game director went on Twitter to rant about it when it premiered.
Oh boy. You sound louder. That's because there used to be more echo in here, but now that it's fully soundproof, I should sound better. Like, hubby just picked it up like Simba in The Lion King, put it in front of the microphone, and then just dropped it. Okay. And I'm still using the same fucking scuffed-ass Blue Yeti microphone that I started streaming with all those years ago. This thing is almost 10 years old. Has yet to fail me. You got the room to be soundproof? Yeah, mama! I got this place professionally soundproofed. Hubby provides the quality content, yes. You started streaming in, like, 2016? No, 2017? 2018? I used to be, like, IRL and, like, really sporadic about it. I didn't do it as often as I do it now. But I started, like, the thing is, I started on Twitch on, like, 2018. I started streaming on Picardo first so I could, you know, doodle, not save for work. And I got this Yeti, this stupid thing that I love, and I haven't changed it out once. But here's the thing, I have a spare microphone if I need it, and at some point I might upgrade. I'm just afraid that, I'm afraid that if I switch my setup to, like, a more pro audio setup, I'm gonna just get so much scuff. Because I've never done it before, you know? And, like, the more pro microphones, they're not USB. You have to buy, like, a little box interface thing and plug shit in and bullshit, and, like, I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck it up. You're gonna change yourself when the Blue Yeti dies tonight. No! It's my child! I will just buy a new one. Hey, Lily, did you get a new, nicer microphone? No. No. The Yeti is still, like... people told me today that, like, it's, like, an entry-level microphone. It's like, yeah, but, like, it works. Also, like, microphones are super whatever. There's a ton of streamers that, like, their entire bit is peaking the microphone. You know any Mega Man lore? Just the basics. Yeah, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Fun fact, Mega Man actually has 2 separate timelines, and some joke about the fact one of the difference is in one of them. Dr. Lightfucks.
I mean, yeah, that'll do it. Okay, before we get started, I have something to show you. Courtesy of our good friends over at gsupps, mama, I give you the collection that made me do a double take because I thought this was a real fucking sports team. This 69ers Waifu Cup collection! Like, I swear to God, I saw this and I was like, oh, that's a team, right? And then hubby looked at me like I had 3 heads and he was like, no? I was like, it's not? He was like, no? I was like, wait, it's not? He was like, no, you're thinking of the 49ers? And I was like, oh, because that would have been really funny, though. So gsupps over here, fucking being the chads that they are, decided to fucking release a waifu cup for Sports Bowl. You guys know that the Super Bowl is like... When is it? It's this month, is right? So not only are they launching a brand new collection, waifu cup, apparel, a duffel bag, Cup Fefe got a new flavor. There's a brand new creator flavor out there that would be Fefe's, which is pretty cool. It's a really, really dope collection. If you're a sports fan, get this one. Who cares if it's Goonie? Your gym bros won't judge you if you show up with the Goonie gym bag. Fuck it. Just remember to use code KINKIMATION at checkout for 10% off your entire order. And yell loud at sports game and hope that the Patriots don't win. That's the meme, right? Yes, they will. They won't judge you. There's no heterosexual explanation for dudes at the gym. So it's fine. If you show up with, like, a Goonie waifu bag, they're gonna be like, girl, how many reps could you do with that? You know? Because that's just fucking gsupps. That I swear to God, I was, like, just staring at it like, oh, they partnered with a football team. No. No, this is their team, the 69ers, because, you know, gsupps just be like that. This one is dropping, I believe, tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow with a brand new flavor to boot. So if you guys want to check it out, if you want to fucking get Fefe's flavor and the cup or any part of the collection, use code KINKIMATION at checkout for 10% off of your entire order. Do it for me. Do it for the Lily Cup eventually. It's so fucking funny. I love it. I was so convinced, you guys. I was like, ah, yes, the real team, the 69ers. How many flavors of gsupps are there? A lot. And this one's also shipping to the EU and Australia. And with that little bit of shill over, we can do some character review. When Lily gets a flavor, you can retire the Yakuza ad. I've been doing ad reads on my own. In fact, Spanish got my fucking spinning G-Tubs cup. He put a chroma key on it, so I can make it transparent now. Okay, so as you guys know, I like to run around and poke fandoms with a stick. I do. It's my hobby. I like to run around, poke them, try and learn about their culture. I'm like an anthropologist, but instead of going to, you know, El Mercado de Tepito to trade salt, I go into, like, niche fandoms, and I go up to them with a stick, and I'm like, hey, you, teach me about your thing. I want to learn about your thing. So far, I have a few of them under my belt, but gaming-wise, I don't have a ton. So I figured, since I'm on a fucking quest to play all the classic games that I didn't get to play when I was a kid, that I would play MEGAMAN. But before I play MEGAMAN, I want to look at the characters. Now, I'm well aware that we're diving into penis, or at least for the first few games. Like, I know, there's not gonna be any boobies here. There's no estrogen to be found. It's fine. We don't need it. And that these designs are probably gonna be deleted old, but I want to do it anyway. So, like, I don't know anything about MEGAMAN. The only thing I know about MEGAMAN is that, like, there's a good doctor who made all the man robots. He's made the penis. And then there's an evil robot that hacked all the penises and stole them. And you as MEGAMAN have to either, like, rescue them or put them out of their misery. I don't know what the actual lore is. Do we gank them? Who cares? Who knows? So let's look at some characters! Hopefully it's not put them out of misery.
One reason I personally started watching you is because of your detailed insights on character design.
Thank you.
I'm especially fond of your first TF2 review.
Oh, I love that one. Thank you. That was like the one that started it all.
Why would they name a team the 69ers? Lily Go Mao, Lily Go Mao.
Because it would be really funny. Okay, now you're using your new soundproofing. Damn my ears. I have to turn my gain down.
The basic lore is Wily didn't get college funding, so he became a terrorist.
Oh, but MEGAMAN? Dude. Lily, it's robots. As long as the important bits are intact, they can be rebuilt. Oh, so we are putting them out of their misery. Great. Sports fans don't like funny. Sports fans are normies, but you could be the not normie sports fan and show up in your Waifu Cup t-shirt. Okay. Let's begin, shall we? We start with the classic, the boy! MEGAMAN! He's a blue thing, chat. He's a blue boy. Oh, that is like aggressively 80s core. Oh, I know this sprite. I've seen this sprite, okay? Like, dude, it's like Astro, Boy, or Astrobot, whatever the fuck it's called, but like blue and actually has a shirt. Like, you don't look like a robot, but I love you. He's so cute. He's so adorable. He's like the most like basic bitch of them all, I bet. I bet like the other robots, like the other mans that got hacked are like super like fucking jazzed out and bullshit. And like the evil doctor saw this one and was like, meh, it's a blue. I don't care. Like, and he just left him alone. I know nothing about MEGAMAN, by the way, so I'm like purely spitballing. The thing I like though is that for a really old design, he really does stand the test of time, doesn't he? Like, I could see MEGAMAN now, and I've seen him in 3D because he's in Smash, and I immediately know who it is. It's one of those silhouettes that it's iconic in its simplicity. It's very friend-shaped, it has great shapes, like really big feet, the big arms, like the arm cannon, the really round helmet. It's just super cute. Is the design something that's super complex? No, but he doesn't need to be. It's MEGAMAN. He does not need to be complicated. Especially if you look at, like, the OG sprite. Look at that fucking bullshit. Like, yeah! Like, he's just going, chat. He's just going and shooting eggs at people and, like, just doing his best. Charging light of the cannon. Oh, it's light? It looks like eggs. I've seen the sprite shoot, it looks like eggs. You know what? I'm gonna pretend it's eggs. I like it though. It's a fairly good color scheme as well. It's like mainly blue, mainly monochromatic. But he does have a little like yellow accent here and there in like the renders, which is nice. But for the most part, very, very simple. Great silhouette, great action line. He's iconic for a reason. Like, remember that old designs, chat, oftentimes came from the limitation of we can't do a lot with pixel art. And instead of, like, making him super complicated in the future, we just refined it. And we refined it in the 2D renders, and that's super fucking cute.
Apropos of nothing, got a citrusy flavor to recommend for gsupps.
Acid rain or lean? What kind of eggs do you buy? Normal ones.
The Patriots meme is so widespread Danganronpa V3 references it with one of the Monocubs.
You
It was
don't
a sucker
want...
punch for me, since he also says, "This is the year of the Jets, my uncle was a Jets fan, and they are also the meme team for being bad."
Also, I thought the meme team for being bad was the Vikes.
Pants are still stinky brown.
Oh, no. No bad box art Mega Man. Is there a bad box art Mega Man?
Dr. Wui. If you know, you know.
Hubby said he has some forbidden art for me. He put it in the document. Hold on.
Alexa, play Robot Rock by Daft Punk.
I love that song. Alexa, don't play that. We're gonna get DMCA'd. Oh, that's cursed. I thought he was down with just his head.
If I start to get annoying yappin', let me know. But neat bout
What,
Mega
he has
NES
hair?
Sprite. He's 2-on-1 since they couldn't fit all those colors on him at once.
Oh. Helmetless. So
yes,
it's a helmet?
Mr. Silly Feet.
I thought it was fused to his skull. I genuinely thought it was fucking fused to his skull. He has robot hair. What the fuck is robot hair?
He's got the exterior superhero underoos.
I like those, though. They're cute. Nope, he's an assistant bot. He got upgraded. Oh, that's why he didn't get fucking, like, hacked. Do you think he was
Mega
bald this
Man
whole
was
time?
always
Yes.
one of my favorite series.
Yes, I thought he
Mega
was
Man
bald.
3 was the first game I ever played on my brother's Nintendo, when I was a wee lad.
I genuinely thought he was bald.
You
I thought
looking
this
at
was what he
box
always
art,
looked like.
Mega Man?
Oh, you mean, Oh, Lord Louis. What? Mega bald.
In JP, Mega Man's name is Rock and he's got a sister robot named Joel. I'm sure you get the pun here.
Okay, so that's the Japanese cover, right? Hubby told me that he has the English version.
Super Fighting Robot Mega Man.
Oh. Ah! Why does it look like something from Planet of the Apes? What happened? What happened? Chat, what happened?
Fun fact: bad box art Mega Man was a character in Street Fighter X Tekken along with
That
Pac-Man.
is terrible! What is that? What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. It is cuter in Japan, I'm sorry. This one is a failure on so many levels. First of all, no neck. Destroyed. Second, there's too much yellow on it. And, like, his anatomy is super borked and weird. Too realistic. Like, Mega Man works because he's, like, blocky and cute. And this is not blocky and cute. This is a monkey with a gun. And it's coming for your wig, chat. This is not shooting eggs. This is shooting fucking bullets. It's like that meme where you put, like, a character with, like, a hand on a gun. Yeah, that. This is, and did Mega Man sell in the West at all? Because if I had seen this and then seen the Japanese version, I would have been like, oh. He looks like a Predator, man. He does. Like, it's so bad. It almost did it. Dude, no, the more I look at this drawing, the more, like, fucking tilted I'm get it. Like, the proportion is terrible. One leg is thicker than the other. His knees are pointing in opposite directions and not in the way that they're supposed to. He has, like, no forearms. There's, like, no fucking foreshortening or perspective on this. The gun is in a completely different perspective than his fucking arm is. Off center, off center, off center, off center, off center, off center. Like, no neck. It's like we just slapped a dude's face on a badly drawn fucking, like, oh, we need to make a cover, but, like, they're not gonna take the Japanese art seriously. It's too cutesy, bruv. And, like, they made this and it looks terrible. And you know what the worst part is, things? I can guarantee you, like, guarantee you, I can bet my fucking, like, I can stake my pink thing hard on it. They went up to an artist and were like, we need a cover for tomorrow. Because this is rushed. This is incredibly rushed. I'm sorry. Like, no good artist would be happy with this on the cover of something. This was a rush job. Oh, no, yeah, it was. Like, I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. You get a client, they go up to and they're like, I need this for tomorrow. And I am like, are you gonna explain the project? No. And it, oh, I hated that. Artist given brief description and quick deadline. Oh, God, like, back before I used to be my own boss, I had a boss like this. I need a video for tomorrow. Are you gonna explain to me what it's for? No. Go the fuck to hell, my guy! And, like, they probably weren't even given the fucking material to work with. They were just told the character looks like this, but not even given, like, references. That is god-awful. Ugh. Go. Like, they made a box set version of this as a joke. Oh, no.
So bad box art. MEGAMAN is the American design for MEGAMAN, cause some bigwig had a friend design the box art in 5 minutes for stupid cheap.
Yeah, this is like a rush job for sure. .com.org.
Welcome to the world of Americanized game box art.
Oh, it's terrible. I hate it. Please put me back. I sent you the Street Fighter and Tekken design of more and why would you do that to me?
Bro looks like he shit his pants worse than me.
Chat, what the fuck? 10 out of 10. Gamebox art is a lost art, frankly. No, it really is.
At least it isn't Captain N MEGAMAN, who sounds like a heavy smoker.
Oh, no. Lily be like, stop the earth, I want to get off. Yeah, sometimes I just want to, like, leave this planet and not come back.
Dr. Light and Dr. Wily were once friends. However, Wily grew jealous and turned the robots they made against Light. In response, Light turned his robot assistant Rock into a super fighting robot to take on Wily's robots.
Oh, that's the basic gist
of it. And yet
it.
this bad box art MEGAMAN also appears in Street Fighter X Tekken.
No, I have content. And it's also like green and yellow, I think. No, it's a terrible color scheme. A little yellow accent is great. But all of it, no.
Vanbox Art MEGAMAN is a guest character in Street Fighter X Tekken.
I found that trailer.
I don't recall many people being happy about it.
And sent me a trailer. Look, do you guys want to bleed from your eyeballs?
Looks like he has hemorrhoids.
Okay, let's see it real quick before we finish supers and we move on to the next character. I'm gonna cry. PlayStation 3. Ew! Ew! That's not my boy. That's not my boy. Es como el cabrón de las fiestas que dices que traes tu botarga de hockey y sale el tío pintado de verde. Like, this is like if you have a kid's party and you want like someone to show up as like Shrek, and instead of getting like an actual costume character, your uncle just shows up painted green with like a spoon attached to each ear. Like this was a joke, character. Please tell me that. You're so offended you broke out this Spanish because I have like a really, really specific anecdote. I did. I'm sorry. Not my Mega Man. He really let himself go. Like the Mega Man fucking 40 years later. Like, obviously he's a joke character. Yeah, no, it has to be. That's such a good bit. Yeah. It's like Ugly Sonic in that Chip and Dale movie. Imagine if they announced a Mega Man movie tomorrow and like this was the main character. Voiced by Chris Pratt. Like, imagine, chat, Danny DeVito as Mega Man. I would actually watch that. I would kill myself. Lillian, please do not manifest that. It would be so funny, though. I would riot. No! Lily Bad, why?
Splat Tim.
Danny DeVito as, like, Mega Man or Wario is perfect. No, Danny DeVito would be a great Wario.
Love Lily's blood-curdling screams.
Oh my god,
D.
thank you. They're even louder now that the office is soundproofed. Danny DeVito would be funny, at least. Yeah.
There was a newer Mega Man cartoon a few years back that had an episode where this version of Mega Man showed up.
I mean, at least they can admit it. At least they can joke about it, you know?
Wait until you see Mega Man 2 and 3 European box art.
Oh god.
Those are somehow even worse.
Oh god. They joke about it a lot. I mean, they should. It's really fucking funny.
Save Monsteropolis, Mega Man. Actually quote from the English manual.
Oh, I love that games used to have manuals. We don't have that anymore, sadly.
Fun fact, they added him in Street Fighter X Tekken.
Oh yeah, we just saw a trailer. Thank you. The US decided to need American art. Why? The Japanese art is perfect.
That's missing the Captain N version of Mega Man.
I hate that. Alright. Not manly enough. We're moving on to the next one. Mega Man with no helmet. Dr. Wily! I read that as Willy. You're the evil one. That's a butt chin of terror. That is a butt chin of terror. I'm sorry. Like, evil scientist. No, he has the silhouette, chat. Like, first of all, the butt chin. Second of all, oh, that hair, mama. That hair that, like, I love it, though, because, like, if we talk about it from a very simple character design perspective, the pixel art just looks like a crazy Einstein. But the render makes his hair kind of look like bat wings. And it's also using a lot of triangles, which, as you guys know, convey chaos, intensity, villainous intent. And with Dr. Willy here, I know it's Wily, but fuck it. Dr. Willy Mecha fucking poop pants over here, definitely has that, like, bad guy aura going on. I definitely prefer the more modern render, because I think that purple and black and, like, the red tie is a much stronger look. Because, like, in the first one, he just looks like disgruntled big pharma employee. He looks like, you know, that government employee that's gonna go postal. Meanwhile, the newer render definitely gives mad scientist. Not only is his facial structure better while still keeping the butt chin of doom, but the color scheme is way more villain coded. We have, like, that nice little detail on his belt buckle as well. He has the red tie, black pants, black shoes, purple lining in the coat, which really, really sticks out. And he's still very, like, pointy and still very much very evil coded, but now he looks more serious. So he definitely fits, like, what I would give it as an antagonist to a game like Mega Man. Yeah. So I like this one a lot. He definitely has the riz to be, like, an evil character. Even though, like, the pixel art is so fucking funny. I'm sorry, just butt. What's the most prominent feature? An ass on your face. A butt. Wait, editing team, make it fart. Thank you. Okay. Bald? Bald.
Imagine if Sonic didn't get a game for 10 years, then was suddenly announced as a guest character for Virtua Fighter 10 Fatal Fury, but they used the original Sonic movie design.
I would have loved that.
That's
I would have
what
loved
the bad
ugly
box
Sonic the
art
fighting
Mega
game.
Man in that game was like for fans.
Lily-eyed cow far into the series you're going, but wait until you get to the EU box art for Mega Man 03.
We'll get it, and it's gonna be terrible.
Poorly traced, vomiting face emoji.
Thank you for pointing out. Oh my god, you're welcome! Editing team, no. Editing team, yes!
My eyes.
Energy! It's very funny that Capcom used Albert Einstein as the inspiration for the evil doctor and Thomas fucking Edison as the inspiration for the good doctor. I was gonna ask if Einstein inspired any of this.
It's small Santa Mega Man.
They're still mad. The Batwing Toys hair is actually something I never thought, actually. I mean, it makes sense.
We got this Mega Man after they cancelled like 5 games at the same time.
Oh,
They thought fans would like this. It was an insult cause of its timing.
Meanwhile, I show up with my stick like, Mega Man fandom, hey, hey!
Asked for Shrek. Got Shrek.
Get Shrek'd. One atom bomb and still mad. I know, but like, he's not a bad guy. No one told him to actually fucking he didn't say make it. He just came up with the theory.
Lily. I'm in your walls now.
Thank you. 1, it was 2. He didn't make them! Oppenheimer did. This is what happens when you touch our boats. Yeah!
Dr. Wily's appearance is based on Albert Einstein and Dr. Light is based in Thomas Edison.
Spanish, did you put this one
because
together?
In Japan, Einstein is more remembered
Did you
for
spell
his
Wily
atom bomb
wrong on purpose?
contributions.
Because I was like, Dr.
Whereas in
Willy!
the West, he was more known as Friendly Science Man and Thomas Edison is a patent troll.
Like, you guys have to understand, I don't make
Japan's
these.
Dr. Simi.
Oh my god. I don't make these presentations, I react blind. Spanish did this.
You're not far off. Wily was based off Albert Einstein and Light was based off of Thomas Edison.
Fucking hilarious, thank you. You know everybody reads it as that. No, everybody reads it as Wily. Dr. Willy. It's a reference to when the spelling fucked up in one game. Is that true or are you guys lying?
Evil Pokemon Professor.
He does look like a Pokemon professor if they were evil. It's true. No! Yeah, let's go with that. Sure! Energy! Sure!
So, why did you misspell Wily?
I didn't do it! Spanish did it!
He actually did write a letter to FDR to convince him to fund the project.
Oh, then he did do it. My bad.
In the next game, instead of fighting the robot masters, you fight Dr. Willy, Dr. Wally, Dr. Wooly, etc.
Oh, you fight all... What are they gonna do? They're stupid nerds. We have a gun.
It's actually Dr. Wily, official voice acting.
Wave, you're lying. There's no voice acting in Mega Man. Get the fuck out of here.
There was a comic where he befriended Eggman.
I could see that, actually. I could see them being besties. Because, like, you know, same hair gel and all that. And I have, like, so much hair at the same time not. Like, because he grew out the straggly side bits and then just combed them to the sides.
Dr. Wily would look at what occurred with the Demon Core and get ideas.
Yes, he would, actually. The Demon Core was the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen a scientist core do. I swear to God, the Demon Core should go down in history as, like, fuckaroundandfindout.com.org. The Demon Core is the stupidest thing on the planet.
According to a map of the world showing where Dr. Light's lab is, MEGAMAN is from Denver, Colorado.
Aw. There could be worse places to be from than Denver. It was. Okay, do you guys not know what the Demon Core is? Why a screwdriver? Why a screwdriver? 5 months, 40-something subs cups, 32 tubs, 4 shirts, and a bunch of stuff. Let's power that creator cup for the thing. Yeah! Okay, so TLDR, the Demon Core was like the last core for the 3rd nuclear bomb we never fired.
BTW just sayin' blood. If kinky crew like assistance gatherin' and buildin' next mega batch. Just sayin'.
Thank you, Burple. I'll keep you under advisement for that.
It's a joke in the early translations of the NES games. Dr. Wily's been Dr. Willy. Wily,
Yeah,
Willy and I think Willy, but I might be misremembering.
Okay, anyway, yeah, so, like, it was, like, the core for the 3rd nuclear bomb we never used. So they were using it to, like, do,
For some reason in MM7 Dr. Light sounded like Elmer Fudd and pronounced the name Wah-wee.
I love that. And so they were running it to, like, do experiments on criticality, which, you know, is not something that should happen around flesh of any kind, because radioactivity is fucking stupid. And one of the 2 people died, a bunch of people had died, but one of the doctors had, like, a fucking tungsten orb on top of the Demon Core. That's what they called it, by the way. And he held it open with, like, the head of a fucking screwdriver. And naturally, during one of these experiments, the screwdriver fucking slipped. The fucking orb of tungsten went on top of the Demon Core. It went super critical. Needless to say, that scientist died. It was like the era of America, of science, of fuck around and find out. The other one was doing it with tungsten bricks, and he dropped the brick on the fucking radioactive orb, just thunk. Went super critical, immediately, also died. So American scientists in, like, the fucking 50s and 60s were stupid. And, like, the second guy was like, nobody move! Here, he threw a piece of chalk at the person who was further away and was like, everybody mark your distance from the Demon Core so I can know how quickly you're gonna die of cancer. You're welcome! Science! But alright, we gotta move on.
They messed around with the Demon Core twice.
They did, and a lot of people died. Okay, moving on. That was Dr. Wily. Spelled wrong. We have Dr. Light. A perfect example of shape language and character design. While Wily is a pointy butt face, Light is a round, friendly, fluffy thing. Dr. Light is round. He's all circle. He's very soft, fucking mofu beard. Even, like, round nose, super round eyes, very open, non-threatening posture. His lab coat is closed. He looks like a real science guy. Really, really cute, really sweet. Like a dad or a grandpa, some sort of Santa, you know? I see remnants of a pompadour. I see them too. Like, it's a really, really solid design overall. Especially if you put it next to Wily, you can see, like, the difference in shape play here. Like, Wily, pointy, chaotic, sharp, intimidating. And then Light, round, friend-shaped, open, not at all hostile. A very, very good example of how something as simple as changing shapes can change the character's vibe and personality completely. They're both scientists. They both work with the robot peeps, but they have a completely different vibe just in their shape language alone. Shape language and posture and posing, boom, that's it, there you go. It's perfect. Kiki and Boba. Kiki and Boba! This is Boba, and Wily's Kiki. And that's a really, really solid design. It's very simple color scheme, nothing to write home about. Red, blue, America colors. Red, white, and blue. But the sprite looks mad. Why are you mad? Then again, I can't really fault the old Mega Man sprites for looking the way they did. We had limitations back in the day. He's so Boba. He is, Dr. Santa. I love. He's determined. He's a good boy.
Willy got those GigaChad genes.
Oh yeah, Wily has GigaChad genes and Dr. Light. He's just nice. He's friendly. He's so baby. Very baby.
Santa's younger brother that went to MIT.
Yeah, actually. He's the one that got the scholarship. The other one stayed at the North Pole.
Fun fact, in the Mega Man X games, Light can teach X how to do the Hadouken and Shoryuken.
Oh, that's
yes,
so cool.
This is real.
You guys are gonna tell me things that I'm gonna assume are not true, and then I'm gonna play the games and it turns out they're all gonna be true. Thank you.
Making the mother of all bombs here, Lily.
They're also
can't
like
fret over every scientist with a screwdriver.
You guys are gonna next thing you guys are gonna tell me that like they have a collab with like a fucking obscure ass gacha, which they probably do, honestly. Love your content. Thank you.
The man who uses oopsie daisies when accidentally causing a catastrophe.
Oh, every scientist ever. They don't swear. They just say, whoops, Dragalia lost. No. No? No, they did not. No, they did not. They had one with Dragalia lost, Lily. Oh, no. Oh, well, shit. No, they did. I hate that. Oh, Wave sent me something. Hold on. This is prevalent to this character.
What do you make of these?
These?
Okay.
Seems to be energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth.
Did 4Kids dub this?
I don't know where this energy came from, but you cannot let it fall into Dr. Wily's hands.
Dr. Wily! Dr. Wily! See, this is how you people sound when you keep telling me that KO is pronounced Chow. Just because some fucking person on a fucking show, just because some voice actor said it in the game. No! If it's Dr. Wily, why don't you guys call it Dr. Wily? Mama. Like... I call it Dr. Wily, Mama. It's canon! Wily is canon! Wily is canon! Energy. Anyway. That was a fucking take.
Have some stress balls ready when you play, Lily.
Oh, I'm just gonna have, like, hubby nearby so I can bite his shoulder. 90s VA were not the brightest, okay? Like, did 4Kids dub this? It took ages to fucking get a proper translation. Stop calling him Wally. I cannot be laughing this much in the office. No! If you guys are laughing me, you're gonna fucking watching me, you're gonna fucking laugh. It's one of the rules. This was actually before 4Kids. Oh, damn. Can someone make, like, Mega Man abridged? Ah, yes, jelly donuts. All right, let's move on. 5Kids dubbed it. No. Roll. Oh, she's so cute! Is she also a robot? Because she does not at all look... Also, some estrogen! Finally! Oh my god, thank you! Finally, some estrogen! She's so cute. She's so weedle! Let me guess. This is probably Mega Man's sister. Someone mentioned something about Rock being his actual name and then this being Roll. She's so cute. Like a maid robot. How is that a robot? This looks like a person! This looks more like a robot because it has, like, the weird arm things, but, like, it's so scuffed compared to the new one. Also, fun fact, this is exactly what Umineko's art style looks like. Fun fact. Okay. Like, she's so cute! The little red dress, the big boots, the cute little black sleeves, the green bow is an excellent touch as well. I love her! Housekeeping. Oh, she's so sweet. A lot of the robots be like people. I wish we had robots like that, but then everybody's jobs would disappear. Like, she is a robot. She does not look like one, but I'll believe it. The thing I do like, though, is how cute her outfit is. Like, the silhouette is great. Like, dressed tight on the top and, like, flared out at the bottom. I also like that in keeping in theme with, like, the robot thing, that she also has, like, Mega Man-esque boots. Like, she still has, like, the big feet. That's not just something that Mega Man has and that's it. Like, that, she looks super cute, looks definitely adorable. I do wish that there was something a little bit more robotic about her, but then again, 2B exists, right? So I will forgive that. Great color scheme, super cute. The 2D sprite is hella cursed. This is a Noroi. Noroi! But it's cute, Noroi, you know? Look how sweet it is! Like, she's adorable. I love her hair. Definitely, I like the newer renders a lot more. The old ones are cute, but, like, the new ones are just vastly superior, I think. Definitely.
One person saying wowie versus every voiced character saying Jow.
You just said Jow. It's KO, bitch. Thank you. But yeah, Roll is really cute.
Fun fact: Dr. Light is playable in Mega Man X Dive.
Oh! What the fuck is he gonna do? Oh, set off the demon core. Whoop. Thanks so much for the sub, Hadouken. He's like Ryu. I love that. I just remember Mega Man had a Dragalia Lost collab. That is not true, you guys are lying.
Mega Man 8 Roll is one of the cutest and most well-known design of Roll. And she is the best.
She's
Would give
adorable.
lots of hugs.
We needed at least one boob in this entire thing, even though she's flat-chested as fuck. She's so cute!
She has an arm buster, but most of her gameplay appearances has her hitting people with a broom, vacuum, or giant fish.
Oh, sweetie!
Yes, she is essentially Rox/Mega's sister. She also has her own vocal theme, and she was also playable in MVC1 and the PSP remake of Mega Man 1.
Oh! She's just a girl, just a baby.
More pure robotic Mega Man women later in the franchise if you get to that point.
At some point I probably will, yeah. Also, this exists. Was this part of the Tekken thing?
Are sentient, and in a Sonic Mega Man crossover comic, Dr. Wily was actually disturbed about how emotionless Eggman spots were.
Thank you. Like, damn shoddy. Okay, yeah, this is not Roll, this is rolling.
You should see Roll's ult in Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Like, I mean, Roll looks cute. This is like, look at the actual Roll. Tiny
Dr.
bitty
Light
baby.
Also became a Teen Titans villain.
Oh, I love that. And then look at the fucking Tekken one and it's like, ooh, boobs. It's like so 90s control roll coded. I hate it. I've never seen this before. It's concept art. And then, like, the actual design is this. It's just that baby. Oh, wait, is this from Dragalia Lost? Yeah, this is from Dragalia. Huh, that's so cute. I can't get over the fact that they look like real people. I thought that, like, Megaman was bald.com.org. Like, I thought that Megaman was bald.com.org. I thought that that helmet was, like, attached to his skull or something. I thought it was fused in. Lily, what? Alright, we gotta keep going, Super cute, though. Okay, no, the Dragalia artwork is actually pretty baller. That's really sweet. It's cool art. It's very sweet. Is it man's time? Yes, we're diving back into the penis. Oh boy, here we go. Casual clothes, Megaman in the background. I hate it, it's so cursed. Alright, so that was Roll. I mean... That's pretty literal, chat. make a robot. Imagine you make a robot that's sentient like a human, that can think like a human, that can express itself like a human. And your only purpose in life is that you have, like, a pair of scissors stapled to your forehead. That's it. That's your job. That's your job. Your job is, hey, look, you have a pair of scissors stapled to your forehead. Go nuts. Chop chop. Welcome to MEGAMAN. Is this what it is? Is this what... What the fuck happened? All the other ones were like perfect humans, and now we just have a creature. Did Dr. Light run out of funding? Did the grant finally run out? Was like his secret project actually like MEGAMAN and that's it? I mean, men can't scissors, so he has to be Cutman. Oh! It's a certified creature. Both of them. The new render is a creature and the old render is a creature, but I like how the new render, at the very least, played with shapes a little bit more, and so he has like that distinct MEGAMAN art style of like big hands and feet and very round head. But it's still an absolute creature, chat. The sprite looks angry as fuck. That sprite is angry that the only purpose in life that it has is to chop vegetables. Yeah, I bet it's glad that it got hacked, chat. Originally made for like lumber work. No, I just see him cutting daikon radishes for like Dr. Light. It's like, I want to make a fucking soup. Just cut this radish for me, and just like fucking thunking his head against the cutting board. He's kind of cute, but weird. No, it's adorable. Despite the fact, is this a boss? If this is like one of the enemy bosses, I'm surprised by how friend-shaped it is. Oh, is it like Shovel Knight that there's like other knights, but instead it's just another man? So like for a boss, he's pretty friend-shaped. He's not at all intimidating. Like, I'm laughing my ass off, I'm sorry. Most man robots from now on are bosses. Oh! Remember, in MM1, they were nice bots turned evil. Okay, so that's why they're all super friendship. Catman!
The doctors are not particularly creative.
I love them, okay? They're doing their... You fucking figured out consciousness and this is what you're doing with it? OpenAI could never.
Cutsman's the name and cutting's my game. And I'm not just talking about paper. Cutsman from Captain N, I think.
Okay. Also, wait, hold on. Is that why Shovel Knight worked with
What
the
is
MEGAMAN
my
composer?
purpose? Cut this paper dust, so what is my purpose? You
That's
cut
it.
paper, oh my god.
That's your life.
Welcome to the club, pal.
Probably. Yeah, I remember they worked with the MEGAMAN composer.
What is my purpose? You cut things, oh my god.
That's it. Same gameplay principle. Oh, I beat Shovel Knight. We'll do it. We'll be fine.
He has scissors on his head. What more do you need?
I don't know, mama, but like, he looks like an absolute creature, chat. Shovel Knight is like literally a MEGAMAN game. I love that though.
I think I've got a book somewhere with fun facts about all of these if you'd like me to grab it and share with the class.
It's okay, you don't have to if you can't find it.
I may be misremembering, but IIRC, the bosses in the first game were all designed for non-combat utilities.
I mean,
think
clearly...
that Cutman was either logging or a gardener.
Yeah, something. Cut daikon radish.
Most robot masters were originally meant specifically for labor before Wily turned them evil.
Is that what they're called? That's so cute. No, they're too cute to be mean. We have to put them out of their misery, chat. MEGAMAN shoots an egg at their face. It's for your own good.
Does that mean that in the MEGAMAN art style having yaoi hands is a requirement?
Yes. It's not so much that yaoi hands are a requirement, is that the general composition for the men's, for the robot
Why does his
masters...
sprite look like he's half nude?
Because he is. The general composition for the robot masters is actually triangular. So they're very bottom heavy. In order to not make them just look with sticks with giant legs, you have to balance it out on the limbs as well. Sonic does it too, but in a more subtle way, that the limbs are noodles and the hands are gigantic, but the feet are also fairly big. It's actually really, really common with old-timey, simpler art styles because it translated really well into pixel art.
Worth noting that in later things like comics and manga, the MM1 Robot Masters came back as good guys.
Aww. I would be pissed if my only purpose in life was, like, chopping things.
The first game's Robot Masters are made by Dr. Light.
But yeah, Gutsman's pretty cute. An absolute creature, though.
The Robot Masters were meant for everyday labor and for the good of all. Wily had other plans.
I mean, I guess chopping vegetables is everyday labor. But if I had cracked consciousness, I would be doing something way bigger with it.
All the bosses in Mega Man 1 were built by Dr. Light 2 for manual labor, but Wily stole them and repurposed them for combat. Most bosses from Mega Man 2 onward are Wily originals.
Like, Lily G. Goth, what is my purpose? Thank you. My purpose is to draw tits, dude.
Please do tell if I am being obnoxious.
You're not.
With an art style detail. Mega Man artist had trouble drawing 5 finers, so one finger drawn thicker and split down middle.
No, that's a solid actual hack. I've done that before.
Found it. So, Cut Man was built for tree felling. He likes something called kirigami and dislikes rock, paper, scissors.
Hey, all right. Moving on, because, like, we at least have to get through the first game. I didn't want to watch the direct. Okay. Guts, man! Why do all of the Robot Masters look like absolute creatures? He looks like a monkey! He looked like a weird monkey! This is super gorilla coded! Okay, but this one I can see it being more useful to society than scissors on my forehead. Like, this guy is strong. He can carry things. I love it, though, that even though it's a much burlier unit, we're still respecting the art conventions of Mega Man. We're still keeping that, like, mostly triangular vibe. Big hands, big feet. Square in design, in shape design he's square. You guys know square, stubborn, reliable, strong as fuck. Like, it's a very, very good use of that principle. I think that you'll see more shape design in older designs, rather than new ones, because back in the day, we didn't have as much detail for shit like this. We had pixel art and we maybe had, like, a render, right? So knowing how to play with shapes was actually critical to designing a character well, because you can't do it with a lot of detail, so you have to convey that feeling through just shapes, so they did it really, really well. Gutsman, also an absolute creature. Feels more like a robot than the other ones, I will say this. Because he has, like, the detachable jaw thing. And he also has, like, the joints in, like, a different color, which looks pretty cool. The pixel art looks like it's wearing a turban. Oh my god, the pixel, that is so Noroi. Noroi! Get that shit out of my house! It looks like a turban and a beard. Robo break his shit house. Yeah! Thank god it's not just me, it's so Noroi. It's a helmet, I know! You're not supposed to look at the pixel art up close. Oh no, I know, but like look, God gave me this gift and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna fucking use it. Kind of Noroi, a little Noroi, a little bit. Thank you. The old sprites are trying their best to lead. No, they did really good for what they had at the time.
Forklift certification man.
I mean, he seems more useful than Cutman. I like it.
It's Gutsman de new.
I like the new one a lot more. I think that the new sprites are much better. I do think so. Like, the design language is clearer overall.
His behind is a meme, by the way.
Of course he's one of those. You have to hit him from the front, or not at all. It's not that much newer, if I recall correctly. It doesn't feel super new, but it also doesn't feel super outdated.
When you get to his level in Mega Man 1, all I can say is, have fun.
We're gonna
Devilish
enjoy
face
ourselves.
Emoji.
We're gonna enjoy ourselves, okay? It's gonna be hard, but we're gonna love it. Alright, more! Iceman! Oh, it's so cute! This one looks like he's permanently tweaked out on speed. It's so cute! It's so friend-shaped, I love him! with his little feet thrusters and like blowing ice at you. The sprite again is Noroi. Christ, on a bike. He freezes you to death, and he can make you free ice cubes. That's so useful. Ice forever. How much coolant does he use? He freezes shit. No, I could tell. He looks traumatized. He looks like he's permanently tweaked out on speed. He looks like Captain Cold, all of it. He looks so cozy. I love that he's essentially wearing, like, a robot-y version of a snowsuit. Because, like, he has his snowsuit with his, like, fuzzy, hood. But, like, he also has the robot gloves and, like, the bolts in his belt and, like, the obvious robot feet. Super adorable. When I was a kid, I thought he had the manliest big mustache. It does look like a mustache. I think he's, like, a weather system maintenance bot. Not no more ice cubes. Gimme. He's not on speed, he's just a happy little guy. He's enjoying his life! Kinda looks like he's dabbing on the right. Attempting to dab. Paint one pink and we have a hammer duo from Smash Bros. This does look like the Ice Climbers a little bit, yeah. A little bit, just a tad. But, like, he has, like, a full snowsuit. This Ice Climbers have, like, long coats. He's a little Scrimble with a crush on roll. Aww! Save him, put him out of his misery and rebuild! I love him. All these robots have, like, big feet as part of design. I know, it's part of the Mega Man design philosophy to have really big feet, especially the robots.
Watch Power Guy video about Mega Man 1 and Guts Man.
Maybe later, thank you. I mean, you can, yeah. I love the power boots, they're super cute.
Old Iceman is on a different kind of snow.
Like, jet coolant.
What does Noroi mean?
It means cursed. Whenever I say something is Noroi, it means it's cursed. Alright, more. What is that? Design? I mean, I guess? Like, we needed a demo man at least. We need at least one robot that, like, dealt with explosives. It has tits. It's kind of giving, like, demo Chica from FNAF if she was, like... If she was, like, you know, a lesbian of the kind that like to hang out in lumber yards. That's a stereotype for some reason. I don't know why. Like... it looks a certain type of way, chat. He's cool. He is cool. I like the updated artwork more because he doesn't look flabby. Like, the old artwork, it looks flabby. It looks like he has tits. You know? Really, what the fuck? What? It looks like it has tits. He got them moves. Shot put build. He's, like, definitely wider than the other ones. Round. Again, very, very friend-shaped. All of these are. Maybe I made him that way on purpose. He's big bone, Lily. No, I'm not making fun of his weight at all. I just thought he had tits. It looks like tits. Chat. Is it like Baymax that, like, he's inflatable? Because, like, this looks like he has tits. They're called breasts and everybody has it. It's called hentai and it's art. That's his neck. That is not his neck. The new one is better because it's still, like, fluffy, but it doesn't look, like, inflated, if that makes sense. It looks much nicer. My mind looks appreciated. He also kind of looks like a chicken. Dead ass. Just, like, it's chicken-coated. But we obviously needed to have a demo robot. Like, the fucking explosions need to happen. Like, see, the sprite, the pixel sprite just looks round. Lily's desperate for even a drop of estrogen. Please, I'm gonna die. Like, I think it's, like, crash padding? Yeah, like, it looks more like crash padding on the updated artwork, but the old artwork is like, dude. Also, it looks like he's, like, eating that bomb at the fucking sprite. Moves.
Hey chat, who do you think will have a bigger crash out on Mega Man, Hinya or Lily?
I'm not much of a crash out person, actually. Thank you.
Bombs? You want it? They're yours, my friend.
There has to be a bomb level in all of these. I just know it. There's like 3 women in all of Classic Mega Man. Oh!
My man looks like Freddy Fish.
A little bit. Thank you.
Fun fact, in the M1 remake when Wily reprogrammed Iceman he screwed up so badly he gave him DID.
Oh no! Poor baby. Thank you. I don't crash out at games. I crash out at Fortnite
Is he a
design
good
reviews.
demo man?
We needed one. Thank you. I crash out at like their design reviews, but I don't crash out in gaming. Not much anyway. Alright, next one. We're probably only gonna do the first game. Fireman! I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. Literally, what else was I expecting? It's a man and he's on fire. That looks like a gas stove burner. Is Fireman just like a portable stove? Was Dr. fucking Light just building shit to go camping with? Like, I'm sorry, it looks like he was just building himself a camping kit. Like, there's some real shit to unpack here, chat. Because, like, he's making very basic robot functions, but, like, somehow we add a dick to these. Like, did you want a son who was a Boy Scout or something, or what? He's like a trash incinerator. That looks like a fucking stove! Like a gas stove! He was made to, like, burn trash. Heating unit regulator. Walking trash incinerator. I think this is one of the coolest ones in terms of concept. Although I will say the old artwork is cursed to shit. The new one is much better. Like, what is that? What is that? And, like, the idea of a bulge, but no bulge. And then the new one just looks much better. I love the shoulders. They balance out the legs really nicely. He doesn't have hands, but, like, he still has, like, the really wide, sleeves almost. And now it looks, the fucking burner on his head looks much nicer. No mouth. No fucking mouth. Under boob again. Under boob again! Love the giant boots. I also really like the composition of the image with, like, the fire helping readability. A very nice touch!
AI be taking Bomberman's job.
I like it. He has no mouth and he must burn energy.
Maybe it's supposed to be a bomb squad outfit or something.
Maybe? He just looks like a gas stove. Not the silliest design yet. Oh, we've seen some.
There's a remake of Mega Man 1 called Mega Man Powered Up. It gives all the bosses personalities. I like Fireman's because he sounds like a Wild West sheriff. Also his job is waste burning.
I don't know why, but, like, I just see him as a portable stove, chat.
Of course he is angry. He has no hands and no ladies.
Oh.
Hold your head down while I cook my soup.
Yeah. That's exactly what I would do with this man. That's exactly what I would do. Just, like, let me cook my soup.
Classic Fireman looks like he's about to do a whip and nay.
Yes, he does. Actually, incredibly so. Alright, next one. He'll incinerate you to your bones. Energy. I mean, Elliot Man is just, an electric dude. That's it. That's the vibe. I like the thunder, the lightning motif, on the mask and on his chest plate. I love the color scheme. It's definitely electric. There's a lot of color going on here, but it's pretty well balanced. This is just shocker, deadass. I like that in the pixel art, he looks like a luchador. A little bit, because, like, of the mask. It's so silly, chat. It's more like a superhero than a robot. I mean, I like it. I think it's cute. He's a very flamboyant character. How gay! Like from a little bit to high gay, high homosexual, high gay. How gay are we? How flamboyant? Theater kid or what? Yes, queen, shockingly gay. Oh, we love a gay icon. Like somewhere in the middle, very gay. Like James from Pokemon gay. Oh, so super, okay. He works with a power plant, at a water power plant. He's supposed to, but then he got hacked. Like Theater Kit. In the manga, he tries really hard to be cool. Oh! Still, though, the design is solid. We're following the same design principle. Not a ton to talk about here in terms of variety, because they all have very similar silhouettes, but I think that's on purpose.
Lily, I don't really crash out on games. Pizza Tower, anxiety-fueled screaming.
I mean, that's not a crash out, that's just anxiety, mama. Thank you. Alright, moving right along. Swiss cheese! Swiss fucking cheese, god damn it! This is not real. This is not real. This looks like the bad guy from, like, fucking Pikmin 3. This is not real! Yellow Devil, it's just cheese. This is just cheese. The hell with him, this asshole. Oh, there's a lot of vitriol in chat. Did he steal your wallets? Did he steal your wallets? Worse. Fuck this thing. Look, he looks like a block of cheese with an eyeball in it. Oh god, it looks like the Necromorph cookie. It looks like you have way too much food coloring in you, and you're gonna make my life hell because of it. Like, it's an absolute creature, but I kind of love it. It's just a block that attacks you, that throws shit at you with a very menacing eye. Bright fucking yellow. Annoying. He looks annoying. Like, if the fucking thing is to be annoying, he looks the part. He is a Necromorph cookie. Yeah, a little bit. Less melty. We do not claim him as a Necromorph. No, we don't, but, like, he looks like it. You say cheese, well, he's, like, the most cheesable boss in the game. He's, like, literally pulling himself apart like Swiss cheese, though. He's, like, slime-coated. I kind of like it. He looks scoopy. It's really silly. I hate him so much. Like, half of chat is, like, vitriol. I love it. Half of chat is like, I fucking hate this stupid thing. I hope it dies, you know?
Alekman's theme music is basically just an unauthorized cover of Faithfully by Journey.
Wrestler outfit.
Don't you worry, he has a cooler version of his later. Not yellow, by the way. I like the yellow!
It's you but yellow.
No, it's not!
Thing.
I'm not yellow at all! I'm pink! He's like a bullet hell boss. Oh, I love bullet hell everything.
You should be familiar with him, Lily. He shows up in Mega Man stage in Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah! He does, doesn't he? I do remember that, yeah. Yellow thing, it's gross. Honestly, it's a solid design, though. It gets the point across. It's something that's meant to get in your way. It's one of thems. And the chat hates it, and that's how I know that it's meant to get in your way. Piss color, piss thing! It's just cheese. It's just a block of cheese, mama. There's like a rainbow devil. Ew! Piss thing. You're a block of cheese. Yeah, it is a block of cheese. And that's actually it for the first Mega Man game characters. Now, I have enough until, like, Mega Man 3, but I do want to watch the Nintendo Direct. So we're gonna leave this one at this for now. So far I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's very iconic designs for a reason. They're very simple, but they have great, really, really good design language. They're fairly easy to understand. A good time overall. I actually can't wait to play the game. Because, like, chat's doubting me at every second. And I love playing like an animal and actually showing them, like, yes, I can beat the thing. In fact, it almost seems like you guys don't want me to play the game because you don't want to see it. Because, like, y'all are cowards. But for MEGAMAN 1, I like what I'm seeing quite a bit. It's really, really cute. I can't wait to see the evolution of the series later on. I mean, if the video does well, I'll probably make another review right away. Who knows? I have a lot of these. You guys know me. I like poking fandoms with a stick. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me which MEGAMAN game is your favorite or which one of these is your favorite character. There's, like, no estrogen here. Put more boobies in the game, MEGAMAN. Holy shit. But it is really cute, and I'm excited to play it. And yeah, go follow the channel. Or maybe I'll do it myself. Maybe I'll do it myself. You can run from it, hide from it, but Lily will find you all the same. I will turn everything into a waifu. I will make everything into a waifu. I will make the yellow devil a big booby lady, and you guys are gonna fucking like it. Also, guys, we're like we're getting fairly close to like getting like 40,000 followers over on Twitch. Go follow the Twitch channel too. Oh wait, hold on. I think I have bonus content that Hubby neglected to mention until right the fuck now. Like in the middle of my outro, that 2 characters from a remake, I think. From War of the Wawies or whatever. Why didn't you tell me now until now?
Please explain the color theory for Yellow Devil.
I mean, it's bright, it's meant to get in your way, and most of MEGAMAN's, like, fucking deal is blue. It's a color that sticks out to the blue, so that's probably why. To ruin your recording. Yeah, dude!
Bold prediction, you'll beat MM1 in one stream.
No, I think it's gonna take a while longer, because those games are difficult. It's just not difficult enough for me to be like, I give up. Okay. Real quick.
Hashtag MEGAMAN7 for the win.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this manlet? What is this certified creature? An alarm clock? Time Man. Oh, it's really cute. It's so Whittle. He's so Whittle, baby tiny. He's so Whittle. Oh, I've been informed that he only looks like this because the style for this game is more chibified. He's supposed to look like the other ones. No, he's Whittle. He looks like he's trying so hard to be menacing, but he's so friend-shaped that he just can't do it. It's so cute! It's from, like, the PSP remake. I love the purple with the gold. Nice little, like, blue and red accents are really sweet, too. Look how cute that is! He's also short on a prototype. He's a baby. It's a baby! Look at that scowl. Look at that Weedle face. Look at that Weedle face of Amger. This is really cute. I'm sorry. This is, like, aggressive. It's giving me cuteness aggression. I want to fucking strangle it. Like, it's giving me that type of cuteness aggression, you know? And this is just one of them. There's another one. Let's see it. The second one is called Oil Man? Oh, I'm afraid. Oil Man. Yeah, Oil Man. Oh, no. Be afraid. I'm afraid. Ew! 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 It's throwing its poops at you. Ew! I don't want your butt oil. I don't desire your fucking anal gland oil or what. That's disgusting. America, oil. Oh no. Oh no. This one had a Japanese version. Why a Japanese version? Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Japan. Oh, that is inappropriate. Japan? That is very inappropriate! Japan! Nah! Every time. Every fucking time. Like, I know they usually don't mean it that way, but like every fucking... Are you joking? Unfortunately, yeah, you know what? I see why we recolored this. Dude, is that fucking blackface? I see why we recolored this. Jesus Christ, Japan. No, chill. Like, the only thing I have to say about this character is that it's fucking disgusting. I don't like it. It's gross. It's gross. It's shooting butt oil at me. It looks vile and disgusting. I like the bandana, but it's just like spreading its bussy and shooting its contents at me. And I don't appreciate that, okay? I hate that. I hate that. The time baby, I will keep the time baby. This one, not so much. Disgusting. That's his arm. Oh. Oh, Oh, perspective failed you. I thought that was his bussy noosey. I thought that was dead as his, like, bussy noosey and he was shooting his, like, fucking shit at me. Lily LMAO, what? You failed at perspective! You are not good at perspective if that's what that fucking looks like. Show a little bit of the torso. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that too. Yeah, no, that's a fail in perspective. He shoots oil out of his arm cannon and then slides into it. Ew! Oh, I'm glad it's his arm. Lily, how can you not see his arm like that? It's not an arm! The artist knew what they were doing. They were doing butt stuff. They were fucking thinking about this is someone's fetish, chat. Some people have a fetish of being farted on. Yesterday when I was looking at the MOAs with big booties, there was at least one or two of them farting on a Tenno, and I felt really bad. Okay? Yeah, bad angle. Shit. And that was the fucking MEGAMAN 1 remake designs. Bonus meme to round out the video. Bonus meme. The EU cover of MEGAMAN. Oh. I mean, it looks better than the American one. At least this one, they had more time, but, like, it's a kid in a Halloween costume. None of this says robot, mama. None of this says robot. Oh, that is a man that has been haunted by his time in Germany. Like, holy shit. Chat. Oh, Hobby's losing it. What? It's really funny, but I prefer the Japanese artwork. I'm sorry, it's a lot more... What? Damn, it goes hard. It goes hard for, like, no good reason, but I think I prefer the Japanese artwork. It's so, like, it's so much cuter and charming. Like, this is just, it's nice, but, like, I like the blockiness of it, and the designs are much cuter, okay? But alright, anyway. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Go follow me on Twitch also. I want to hit 40K. Remember to go check out gsupps. New drop tomorrow. New flavor. If you guys like if you like feet, go get the new flavor. And use code KINKIMATION at checkout for 10% off your entire order. All right. We can move on now. I pause supers for a bit. Let's just catch up while I catch my breath.
It's me, Oil Man.
Yo! Bye, YouTube, take two. Yeah, take two.
You're despicable.
Yes, I am, actually. Like, this should surprise none of you. One down, 10 more Robot Master games to go.
He looks like Mr. Popo's son.
A little bit, yeah. You're despicable. I mean, I'm terrible. You guys should know this by now.
Archie MEGAMAN censored Oil Man mouth with a bandana. The artist was not comfortable drawing his mouth.
I mean, I wouldn't be either, mama. It's like one of those things that Japan does that's like, dude, seriously? In the future, will each game get its own video, or will they be grouped together? Depends, because a lot of the times I've split them into smaller videos because we have a lot of people sending supers and stuff, and I want to let them send them. So I talk, I say my piece, and then I, like, play off the chat for a little bit. Being the first game, there was obviously a lot to say. But in the future, it might not be a video per game. We might have to group them together. The director's only 30 minutes. Bold of you to assume I can't squeeze an hour of content out of 30 minutes. Have you guys not met me? I want to see what this direct is, because the minute I saw it was a partner direct, I'm concerned. A little bit concerned, but I'll talk a bit more about why I might be concerned after the direct, because for all we know, it was good. But, like, I don't know if there was anything super interesting, though, because I saw nothing on Twitter, and that's usually not a great sign. Usually when a direct is really good, I have to stay the fuck out of Twitter because no one shuts the fuck up about it. I saw nothing. Not even hubby, like, was like, stay off Twitter, you know?
If Lily is despicable, what does it say about us?
That you're my things and I love you and you guys are also terrible.
Does this mean that you guys are my minions? Does it mean that we're gonna go steal the moon? Thanks so much for the super, by the way. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a direct. They kind of announced it like a few days ago. They didn't announce it with a lot of time in advance, which is weird for them. They normally announce it like at least a week in advance. The moon! We're going to the moon! I love that I can be loud in here finally without anybody getting pissed at me. Jesus. Spaceman already stole the moon. Oh, dude, no, we're gonna go get it back. Like, before, I couldn't do any of this shit, and now I can just be like, Minions! Tonight, we are stealing the moon! And I can be as loud as I want, and no one's gonna get mad at me because it's soundproofed. Oh my god, energy! Lily likes it loud. I do! Look, I'm a very energetic person, especially when I'm doing this, okay? I rip my vocal cords, but we'll be fine! Yes, the moon. Energy! Hoyt was just outside. Did you hear that? Did you hear any of that? He said it sounded like someone like muffled speaking, which probably means that downstairs they can probably not hear me. But like, at this point, if my neighbors get mad at me, like, close your fucking window, my guy. We're still not quite done soundproofing in here, and I can still get soundproofing curtains as well. But I don't think it's gonna be necessary. You're stealing the whole solar system with the help of gsupps. That's my plan! And we're all gonna use my code and get the waifu cup. Oh my god, someone sent me the oil man in a bandana. Is that what he's actually supposed to look like? Why don't we use this instead? If they complain at this point, it's about... Yeah, if like they call the cops are just gonna tell them, like, close your fucking window. Like, I can literally have a cop come up here and explain to them, like, no, this space is soundproofed. I'm, like, definitely gonna... I might spring for the soundproofing curtains later. Just to make sure that while I'm live, no sound gets out. But with, like, the walls and the ceiling, it's already more... And it's way less echo. Like, you guys have heard, like, a definite bump in quality, I hope. Surely no sound would go out this time. Like, hubby said that I screamed. I deadass screamed. You guys heard me. He said it sounded like muffled speaking. I don't hear wind, so it's good. Yeah, you guys can't hear the wind anymore. Before you could hear the wind super loud. You guys probably can't hear the rain anymore when it rains. Like, it's done a lot of good, the soundproofing of the studio. Truly horror game proof the room. So that way I can play Silent Hill. I can play it, like, during, like, my normal stream hours. But now, just in case a stream runs a bit long or something, I can do it without worrying that I'm going to upset my neighbors. I don't know what to do about Silent Hill F, though, because, like, apparently to get the full story, you have to replay the thing, like, 5 times. And it's, according to my sources, almost exactly the same game every time, with, like, a few very minor changes. I don't know if we can stream the same game 5 times. But I think that only doing one ending would probably be not that satisfying, so I don't know what to do. Also, hold on, I'm gonna grab my sock. I'm cold. Sock. He's so asleep. Excuse me while I wrap myself in a blanket. It's fucking cold as shit. It's also warmer in here since we put the soundproofing up. Like, significantly warmer? My body sock. You know the one. Sock singular. It's like a blanket hoodie. Yeah, it's like a blanket hoodie. I call it my sock because I look like a sock. Hi! The one you fucked in. Yes. Lily will become the Necromorph cookie. No. Alright, I think that Super's caught up for the most part, so we can watch the direct. Wave. Only one sock because the second one is wet. No, the other one is Hubby's. Hubby has one of these too. Look, a butt. It's a butt. It's the butt. Gutsman. Yeah, it's the gut butt. Behold, ass. A butt! Okay, let's see it. It did make me laugh. I did saw a few people on Twitter complaining that, like, there was, like, no Nintendo games. It's like, they announced it was a partner direct. Like, partner usually doesn't mean mainline Nintendo games, dude. But let's see what's coming to the Switch and Switch 2. I imagine that there's gonna be games for both consoles. The real Deadass wanted Smash in the chat. Oy. Look, I get it. I get it. I want Nintendo news, like mainline fucking first party Nintendo news desperately as well. But come on, guys, it says partner showcase. Like, I get it. We're starving for Nintendo mainline games, especially stuff for the Switch 2. But, like, it says partner showcase. Learn how to read. I'm, like, convinced that half the people on the internet now are, like, illiterate. Pretty!
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck.
Whoever the fuck animated this is insanely talented.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But
that is so well
the
made.
threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
Okay, like, I think they really did nail the art style for, like, that 90s and 80s anime vibe. It's pretty charming. It's pretty charming. That's very cute. I'm surprised that no one thought on doing this before. It wasn't retro enough before. It's only just hitting, like, the real peak retro now. It looks very interesting.
You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves.
Like, they even managed to put some grain on the screen in the 3D segments. Like, it looks really nice. Okay, but, like, that gun looks like a dick.
You'll need a few tools to
looks like a dick! The yellow one? Cock. Retro. The 80s and 90s was only like, oh no. Yeah, exactly!
Survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms.
But I do generally love the way that they did it. The frame rate is a little bit slower on purpose. Like, the 3D definitely has like 90s anime's feel. It looks good. It looks good. I do find that very impressive. It's not easy to replicate visuals like that nowadays because a lot of this shit was analog as fuck. And you don't get grain like that in modern TVs, which it doesn't exist.
And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
I was born in '85. I'm old.
You can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour.
That's
and
so
take
cute.
A little travel break. With GameShare, 2 players can adventure together.
Oh, dual
locally
screen
or
seems vile.
online if one person has the game. Can these 2 brave explorers save
I do
their
generally
home?
like the art style for this one a lot. I don't know if it's enough to check it out for me, but I love the art style.
Orbitals
It genuinely
launches
has that like fucking 80s, 90s anime feel, which I very much appreciate. It's super pretty. Orbitals, I think. This is that one.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Hello,
This feels like an anime you saw one episode of on Toonami and then never again.
And then you had like a core memory flashback when you were an adult and you were like, gag, what was it?
This reminds me a bit of Warthikid's art style. He sometimes does the 80s, 90s style in Blender.
Yeah, you can do it in 3D, by the way.
Welcome to today's Nintendo
Exclusive on a
Direct
Switch 2, but
Partner
shows if you can share to Switch
Showcase.
1. Oh yeah, Game Share is a Switch 2 feature, but you can share to the first Switch and Switch Lite if you want to. So that's a pretty good thing.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
It feels like Char's about to play
What
an
you
energy.
just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
It feels like Char is about to fly in. Yeah, baby. Art style for this one seems pretty interesting too. Oh my god, why are you guys
In
panicking?
the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo
Ooh.
Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the
It's
sea
funny
floor,
because traditionally-
he encounters another version of himself.
Traditionally, pearl divers in Japan were women.
This phenomenon is just the beginning.
Ew!
Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure.
I do like
And
this
a
art style and
housewife.
like this feels like one of those games that's gonna be like heavily narrative. Like heavy narrative game. Like reminds me of fucking Ace Attorney. Very pretty though, and I like the horror side of it, so that's pretty cool. Murder, horror, mystery. I enjoy those. Yeah, visual novel slash just narrative game. Mystery solver. Like Ace Attorney.
Investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay.
Oh, dude, no, I would shit
As
myself.
each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago.
Dude, no, I would shit myself.
Paranormasight, the mermaid's curse.
It's awesome, but
launches
like, oh, scary.
on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Bro, I drown. You don't know how to swim.
Battle for world glory.
Sports ball!
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Honestly,
Choose
if
from
you
a
gave me
roster of
this,
over
but like between this and
110
FIFA, I would play this.
representing 22 teams.
Because like at least in this one, I get to kick a soccer ball in someone's face.
As well as newly added special moves that give passes.
If you make it like
blocks,
20% more gay, it becomes blue lock. Why is there a truck? That's cheating. Uchi ball. That's fucking cheating. Get rid of the truck.
dribbles and tackles a boost.
Why is there a
Go on
tiger?
the
I love.
offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory.
You have to have broken like 50 rules in there. Holy shit. Is this shonen soccer that actually makes no sense? Holy, why are there 50 of them? Why is the entire team in the goal? That's not how soccer works. The Spanish people getting offended. Have you ever gooned with your life on the line? That's Blue Lock, mama. He's gonna impregnate the audience. Oh!
Gear up for sensational soccer action.
Oh, the art style is
When
fucking
Captain
unfortunate, though.
Tsubasa 2,
I
World
know it's like
Fighters
deleted
launches on
old,
the
but I
Nintendo
hate it
Switch
when anime
system
characters have eyes in
this
2
year.
separate time zones.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins.
Ooh.
It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis.
Oh, dude, no.
But
Also,
she's not
situation I
alone.
would not survive.
Creatures
Dinosaurs?
called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Oh, is this like the Japan version of Mole People? This is like the second game I've seen that it's like Hot Lady and Dinosaur for some reason. Like, why? Is that a thing? Is that a thing that like Asia is into? There was another one called Code Violet that was like, please don't make nude mods of our game, and then like the character fucking squats and you can see her entire asshole through her bodysuit. You know, normal game things. Heck, I know. And apparently the game was butt. Huh? You mean Code Violet? Don't play it. No, I heard it's not good. Holy fucking shit, it's a dino. Yeah, I know that meme. I love that meme. Hubby used to sing that to at me during class to annoy me. It always made me laugh.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Oh! You just got eat. Wait, there wasn't even any blood. That didn't even touch you. Were they too coward? Were they too chicken shit to make the dinosaur biting her head off?
Game over.
Wait, you were classes? We met in college! See, that didn't even touch her! Did not even touch her! Oh my god! Ah! Oh, you died! The chicken bit right next to you. Oh! That was terrible. It didn't even touch you! Too hard to model. You had classes in college? Yes. My hitbox. Ouchie! Ouchie, you hit my nipple! That's in the hitbox. Now I died. One shot. Oh, and you're...
Fighting is not an option. So quick thinking
So this one
and
survived horror
decision-making
dinosaur.
are vital to your survival.
I mean, the dinosaurs are kind of dope, though. The dinosaurs are kind of dope, though.
Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape.
Timu Dino Crisis.
Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
I mean, at least that's funny. Claw machine!
And by using Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments.
Oh, howtogetyourselfkilled.com.org. Imagine if one buttfuck has the camera and someone has the movement. No, I would Minecraft myself. Christ. The griefing menu. Yes! Why the fuck would you ever want to do that? That's a terrible idea. You know what else is dope? Gamer subs! Use information and check out for 10% off. New collection dropping on fucking Friday, and I thought the 69ers was a real team. No, it was gsupps. I mean, that would be funny for like 5 minutes, and then it would be annoying. It really is the fucking griefing menu. Louis, I'd never lead you to your death. You would point the camera away from my face, so I would die anyway.
Either locally or online, coordinating with your
Why not
friends
just
is
add more
key to
players?
making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble.
Did we really have to end that on the shot with the
Nintendo
dinosaur with
Switch
no
2,
teeth?
February
That was like the least intimidating thing I've ever seen. Hold on. Yeah, why does it... Ah! No teeth. Meh. Oh wait, no, it does have teeth. It does have teeth. I just didn't see them. Oh, Jesus Christ. I almost had a fucking stroke. I was like, why does it not, like, oh, no, there's teeth. Bore. Like... Someone skipped all their trips to the dentist. You're like the only streamer that does this. What, pause the live stream? It's not live anymore. That's
Tokyo
fine. That's
Scramble,
valid.
launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today.
What? No.
On Nintendo eShop.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't look good.
Awaken your Viking spirit.
Please don't be another one of those directs that was like sitting by a campfire simulator. Because that shows that life got sad.
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by
no, this shit is
gathering
goated.
materials around the woods.
Is this based off an old game?
Fashion
It's like
a bow
crafting?
and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With
Your
an
crash about that
axe,
campfire
you
game
can
was
chop
iconic. I'm
trees
sorry,
to
it sent
build
me.
a house.
No, this game is super fun.
Yikes.
Oh!
Don't get hit by falling trees.
Oh! You know, that had a lot of potential like that. Fucking Tears of the Kingdom had so
Build
much fucking
pillars,
moments like that.
Install beams. Construct walls.
It's
Make
like
the
me
roof,
trying to build a house in
and
Minecraft,
even
which I then
add
will
a
abandon to go
fireplace.
fucking hang out in a mine for 2
Now
weeks.
You're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too.
Oh my god, you died!
By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality.
I would genuinely suffocate myself in this game because I would not even think to put in a chimney. I would just be like, ah, yes, warm.
And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands. And create even more strongholds.
Dude, that's so
Plus,
cute.
Up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim.
Okay.
Launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games.
Suffocation, no breathing, no oxygen, dead. Hollow
Return
Knight!
to the kingdom of Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and
That was
slash
already
through
on the
this
Switch
2D
1
action
though.
adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, okay, it's the Switch 2
Equip
update.
charms to enhance your abilities.
Can you still get this
and
physical,
deal
by the way?
magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes. when
I love the OG Hollow Knight, although I do think that
Nintendo
Silk
Switch 2
Song
edition launches
wins
on
for me.
Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Re-updated on all
Switch
versions
2
to make them look
players
a little bit more like Skong. Makes sense. That's cool of Team Cherry to do.
to have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch
Team
2
Cherry updated
edition
it. They're
for
so
free with
nice.
the upgrade pack. eFootball, reborn
Ah!
from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch
God,
2.
normies are boring.
Build out your club.
This is like the
Sign
fucking shit
legendary
that only normies play. Like, the other day, I think Cubby was talking to a friend, and oh wait, no, we were talking to like one of our friends here on the island, right? That like I love them, but they're super normie coded. There's like, oh, what video games did they play? And they went, what do they play? And they went like, oh, we love FIFA, and like I felt Hubby's soul dying a little bit on the inside. Like, I'm sorry, but like, there's so many video games that aren't sports balls. You can watch sports ball, play something else. Gun and ball, yeah. If someone tells you that they play FIFA, you take them to the backyard. Yeah. Or you fucking put a PS5 controller on their hands and you force them to play Expedition 33. I need normies to cry more. I need normies to, like, feel their feelings a little bit more. Because, like, if you don't experience stuff like art at least once in your life and, like, feel your feelings, like, you're not gonna get anywhere emotionally. It's cathartic. They kind of need it. No! Normies would never do that. I swear to God, before I die, I will fucking force, like, my sister to play a video game that isn't, like, fucking, Captain Toad.
players and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where
Normies don't feel feelings, they just consume products. I hate that, though.
in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this
Make
summer.
her play Elden Ring.
Travel through 4 ages.
I'm
in
not
a
gonna make her
brand
play
new
Elden
HD
Ring. I
2D
think she would
action
quit video games
RPG.
entirely.
Explore the age of
That's so
safekeeping,
pretty.
The hero Elliot's own time.
That's beautiful.
The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished.
That is so
And
gorgeous.
the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown
Yeah, this
will
one's been
change.
announced, and this one I was actually
You
into.
can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time
This one I've
periods.
actually have seen footage
A
of
story
before, and I think it's
spanning time
gorgeous.
will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on the
Of course
Nintendo
it's
Switch 2
Squeenix.
system, June 18th. Have a blast with Super
Hey!
Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first
Hold
Super
up.
Bomberman.
You mean
through to the
griefing.com.org?
culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased.
Fong, how do I know
worldwide.
your friends?
The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode,
This series is older than most of the chat. Yeah.
as well as game share support.
Reminds me of Mario
Super
Party
Bomberman
minigames. Hobby finally
Collection
told me why he
launches on
doesn't
Nintendo
do
Switch
Mario
2
Party, like, besides playing in teams. I finally have the backstory. I get it.
And Nintendo Switch later today. The unknown journey continues.
Oh, hello.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII
Like, I'm
Remake
sorry,
series
but
is
this game
coming
wore
to
me out.
Nintendo Switch 2.
The minigame bloat was like,
In
ugh.
pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth,
Hi,
Cloud
Sephiroth.
Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across
Like,
the
I love this
vast
game, but the
world.
minigame bloat was just not it, mama.
Traverse
And
the
like,
planet
it
on chocobos,
was bad in the OG
wheelies,
too.
in a buggy, or other modes of
Also,
transportation.
hot take, this did not need to be open world at all.
Team up with
Not even a
allies
little
in
bit.
battles,
Not at
blending
all
action
necessary.
and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier.
However,
You'll
I
also
really hope that
find
the third
various
part is not this
activities
open
scattered
world.
across the world, allowing you to take a break
It does feel a bit bloated,
from
I
the
agree.
action.
Like, the OG was also really bloated.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate
It took me a year to
awaits
finish it 'cause
Cloud
I burned
and
out a
his
few times.
crew
That's too
in
many
their
minigames.
Pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd.
It looks pretty good.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject.
Oh, this is the one with the robot
While
baby.
investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
Hey! Child!
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
I love her! She just smacked him in the
Classified
face.
as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy
This one I'm
bots
actually
after
super
them.
excited for. I like this one because it's like puzzle combat.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break
This is
down
cool because
their
like you have to solve a
defenses.
puzzle in a very short amount of time and then beat the
What's
thing.
that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Love it.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes
She's so
you
cute with
pass
like her
through,
little big
you can
jacket.
modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split
Oh, hell no.
second
I love
decision
puzzles,
can
so this
change
one's
the
more my
outcome of
speed.
battle.
We do not loot the robot lolly. First of all, it's a child. Calling it lolly is part of the problem, you butt fucks. It's a kid. Who the fuck is thinking about looting it? Also, that's not a lolly, it's a kid!
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your pot
And she's so cute! Another giant jacket baby. We really do not water down the terms, yeah.
We did it! This is how we say good job.
She doesn't know how to 5'5" teach her baby. Oh, she's so small!
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
I will protect forever.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th.
Okay, it's not that far
will be
away.
Available later today
Although,
on Nintendo
no hate,
eShop.
Nintendo, I'm getting this on my PlayStation. I'm sorry. Like, really bad ending. It's such a cute robot. I'm sorry. She's so adorable. Is there a demo for PlayStation on that game? I
We
don't
hope
know,
you're
maybe.
looking forward
I'm excited
to
for it, though.
Fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more
Purple's not gonna
headlines.
touch that one with a 12-foot pole because it has puzzles in it.
Journey to the Lost Lands.
Oh, dang, okay.
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter.
Not Horizon Zero Dawn.
To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of
Turok!
primal creatures.
Oh, this is
in
a thing?
ferocious combat.
Turok is a
Swap between
thing?
first
Shows how much
person
I know.
and
Guys,
third
remember, like,
person
I missed out on so
perspectives
many video
as you
games when I was a
unleash
kid.
Weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your
Turok is
arsenal,
actually one of the
evolve
OGs.
your mantle,
Oh,
and
that might be
unlock
why.
even more abilities called Echo Syncs to gain a
This is from, like,
greater edge in
N64.
combat.
Oh, yeah, that explains a lot. That's really cool, though.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
Turok had like 3
Turok
games on N64.
Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
I played on PS1. Again, another game I would
Uncover
probably
the
get on my
truth of
PlayStation.
Xanadu.
Ooh, anime.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own.
Anime
A
Yakuza?
world
No.
where monsters roam free. A
Goodbye.
boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The
I like the
Academy's
uniforms.
goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth,
Oh,
hone your
it's like a
abilities and
Metroidvania.
reshape the
Okay, I
terrain
like that.
to expand the range of your exploration. Then,
Cute.
take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your
See, this
powers
is why
to
Kyoto
overcome
isn't the
foes.
capital.
Yeah, it's because of the underground labyrinths with monsters, doi. Interesting. Very interesting.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats.
It's like low-key
And spend time
Persona-esque.
with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when
No.
Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
It's just Persona.
Switch
It's like a
systems
Metroidvania
this
Persona,
summer.
like.
Check out
Persylvania,
these anime
yeah.
style games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon Story game.
Already have it
One
on
day,
my
A
PlayStation.
powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon
There's
to
so
collect.
many of them. Holy shit, like I'm probably gonna do a review of this one with like
Digital
Dizzy or something.
world
There's so
to
many of
save
these.
the future.
Beautiful.
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in full HD.
I'm
at
glad that you go up to
60
60
frames per
at least,
second.
yeah.
Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo
Performance
Switch
mode
2
is something I
and
think that every
Nintendo
console
Switch
should
systems,
have, jokes
July
aside.
10th. Pre-orders begin
Not
later
everybody
today
has like the
on
specs to
Nintendo
play a game
eShop.
at like fucking 120
An
frames per
adventure
second.
set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters.
Oh, I remember this one. I played this one.
Each with their own fighting style.
Granblue Relink was actually a really good time. Highly recommend this one.
And summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies.
You can also team up in local or
They should port it in at some point. I think that it could handle it.
Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
Originally, Turok is a comics from the 50s that get a revival in the 90s.
Oh, old then. Okay. Thanks so much for the super.
The latest Monster
Hunter Stories I actually do kind of want to check out. Because, like, I liked Wilds a lot. Also, a new Monster Hunter video is out today. The Monster Hunter Monster Fucker video is out on the channel today. Go watch it.
Called Monsties can learn
I love
special abilities
Monsties.
through
Babies. Monster Lover. Yeah, sorry, Monster Lover. We couldn't put fuck in the title. It got ganked immediately. Like, Monsties has the same energy of, like, if you don't want to use the full name for a world. So, like, instead of calling a penis, you call it pee-pee. So it's like, instead of monsters, like, Monsties! Like, that's the energy, mama. I'm sorry.
a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as
Monsters!
you travel the world.
Just use the full world, mama.
Lie on the
Just call them monsters. It sounds silly to call them monsties. Monsties, like pee-pees, like monsty woo, energy.
brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction.
No!
And the riders trying to save the world.
They're monster besties. Is that why? Oh, that's so silly. Monsties, cause it's my bestie. No. It's a fucking Durgan with teeth.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today.
AK Ferner, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you.
Can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Oh, energy. The frog baby.
New titles are joining the archives.
Old.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals.
Jesus, my monstie. I like Arkfeld.
And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
Oh, old. Does anybody remember the old Hamtaro game, Ham Heartbreak? That shit's intense.
Sonic Wings Special.
Old, very
and
old.
More will be released over time.
Yes, yeah. If you remember Ham Heartbreak, raise your hand in chat.
Includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will
God,
be
more will be
on
released over time.
Nintendo
Please
Switch
stop
2
drip feeding games.
later
Stop
today.
trying to make it a fucking live service. Like, ugh, I have many thoughts about the NSL thing. Oh, rich people sport. Oh. Hello, Scott. Oh, I love the Scott Pilgrim game so much. Meow. The Hamtaro games weren't ironically good for some reason. They were great. Hey! Like, I'm interested in Reanimal, just not for the Switch. Hey, Star Trek. Is it over? I think almost.
Hi, finished now to work. What I missed?
Or golf is rich people's sport, and it's so boring. Darkcraft, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. I mean, the giraffe in a car is a vibe.
Let's make some noise.
A game I've already played. Which I love, but like still.
We found another body. I need your eyes.
And Requiem is coming to the Switch too. I would not play it on the Switch too, but it's good that it is.
When a string of
Some people only have the
occurs
Switch too,
across
so I think it
America.
is good that there's a lot of third-party games on there, but most people probably play these games on other consoles if they can.
FBI
I'm
analyst
actually really
Grace
excited to
Ashcroft
fucking
is captured
maybe
by the
play
suspect
Requiem, even though
while
it's gonna be
investigating the case.
screaming.com.org. Resident Evil, yeah! The demo scared the pants off me.
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats.
Dude.
A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are
And then
at her
Daddy.
disposal. Will she confront the threats head on?
No.
Or save her ammo for the next encounter?
I would play as Grace. I would just fucking. I would bolt.
Always close at hand.
Oh, as Leon, I would shoot everything in the
Meanwhile,
face.
another
Daddy,
agent working for an
daddy. As Leon, I would be like, yeah, fuck you. But like as Grace, I would just bolt.
Bioterrorism organization is also on the case.
Woo!
Leon S. Kennedy.
Leon Daddy Kennedy. Damn it, oh Leon, stop getting harder. Apparently all the ladies at fucking Capcom had things to say when they were aging up Leon, and that's why he looks so good. Watch the car only show up in the intro cutscene, and that's it.
Physical prowess. Leon can parry
See, as
an
Leon, it's like,
opponent's
fuck
attack,
you.
Then strike to break
Fuck
the
you.
stunned opponent's stance
Machete.
in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles.
Oh my god, why are they cutting the trailer to not show any about that? Apparently folks are making a fuss about them sexualizing Leon. I think it's sexist or double standard or some shit. I'm sorry, but you don't have a right to complain about Leon Daddy Kennedy getting sexualized if you like anything remotely close to Nike, Azure Lane, or the insane amount of fucking goonacity in video games nowadays. We want an even playing field. Put this guy in a thong bikini. Like, I'm sorry, when I played Stellar Blade, loved it by the way, the only thing I heard people talking about was how big her ass was. And how you could like look under her skirt and like, oh my god, Eve, I'm sorry. You cannot call double standard to a guy who is just muscular in a shirt with rolled up sleeves and be like, I'm uncomfortable because it's sexualizing men. Good. Imagine how we fucking feel as fucking women if you guys fucking stuff us in thong bikinis. Like, for fuck's sake, he's not even naked! He just buffer and they rolled off his sleeves. Like, I'm uncomfortable. Good, you should be. This is like, imagine as like a lady gamer. This is not even me being like feminist or anything like that. As a lady gamer, how fucking annoying it is that whenever I want to play a game with a pretty lady in it, her asshole is out. If I want to play a game with a lady protagonist that actually takes itself seriously, she looks like a dude. But if I want to play as a pretty lady, my options are fucking baby prostitute, actual prostitute, man with boobs. It's super annoying, I'm sorry, like... If you feel like Leon being considered sexy and having women actually like the character makes you uncomfortable, put yourself in the girly pop shoes for like 2 seconds, seriously. Because that's how we feel all the time. And I don't even complain about it. I love tits in my face, okay? I draw the goon. But I don't think it's a double standard when the entirety of the fucking female characters in gaming, or a big chunk of it, is like ass in your face.
arsenal of attacks.
I want
at his
pretty ladies in
disposal.
suits too. Wait, I agree.
This game features both third-person and first-person.
Grace, you know what I like about
perspectives.
Grace? She's stunning, gorgeous. Not at all fucking in the stupid, sexy booty shorts. Actually, I will say
change
that
your
Capcom does it
perspective
pretty
and-
well. Ashley and Ada were both incredibly cute and had their own sex appeal without having a booty hole in my face.
Anytime.
Ugh.
There are
I can't. I'm not
multiple
playing in
difficulty
third person.
options
That's not.
available,
I'm not playing in
including a
first person.
mode
That is
with
not
less
happening.
experienced players that features aim assist.
Aim assist is nice, but I need to feel that fear.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies
Daddy.
on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine?
I'm so excited.
Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, February 27th.
I don't like
Pre-orders
Leon's
are
one-liners though.
available
That's
now
valid.
on
The one-liners aren't for everybody.
Nintendo eShop.
We just have to tell
Resident
soundproof the
Evil
room is,
7
yeah.
Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also
Both
be
phenomenal
available
games.
the same day. Horror-filled
How many downloads would it take for first person? Like, raise the fear level? No, I'm not doing it, no.
Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller.
All current anime gotcha slop. Older Fire Emblem, not the newer ones, did female characters some justice without sexualization.
Yeah, like, it's a very modern problem. We're in the era of the goon. Wave just sent me this. I sent an actual example of them giving a male character a goon costume. This isn't even Goonie. This isn't even Goonie. This is like a male power fantasy. This isn't even Goonie. Goonie would be if he was like in a sparkly fucking like Speedo with this outfit on. Then it would be kind of Goonie, but this is not at all Goontastic. This is not at all Goonie. Alright, let's finish up that direct. Oh, hey Chris, is this the boulder puncher? He punched the boulder looking like that. Energy.
Featuring
Okay, that's
original
pretty cool.
art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer.
I
You
would
can
rather
scan
get like the bigger ones, but the amiibos look nice.
them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Shoot it in the dick, Grace.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
It's really
You
exciting.
can
This one's
also look
launching on
forward to a
hubby's birthday, I
creator's
think.
voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release.
We should add a Leon stealth level akin to the MG Raiden stealth level.
They should, actually. Oh, I love it when devs talk
in
about
the
their
near
games, yeah.
future.
Creator's voice seems fun to
Next
check out.
is our last announcement.
Alright, what is it?
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you.
Is it
from your
Starfield?
early
Is
days
it-
of gaming to now.
is
it
it
was incredible
Starfield?
for us to partner
Man,
on the
y'all had me
original
excited
Switch,
for something
and it was
like
just such a
fucking
great
Deltarune
piece
for like
of
2
hardware and
seconds.
also so personal when you play. We're
If
excited
it's Starfield,
to
I'm
finally
quitting.
bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo.
Skyrim again!
We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Is it Sky? No!
Vault-Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary
Oh, wait, no, this is
Edition
Fallout. Never
is
mind.
No
emerging
meant for
on
jar
Nintendo
wide
Switch.
jar size.
No jar-sized! Skyrim was already on the Switch. Oh. Who let Todd out of the basement? Yeah, he can't keep getting away with it. Who let Todd out of the basement? Go back to working on Elder Scrolls 6, which you're never gonna finish.
Switch 2.
This can't be the final announcement, actually.
Scavenge.
There has to be more. I'm
Shoot.
praying, at least.
Build and create alliances.
I've never
as you
played a
reshape
Fallout
the
game in my
wasteland
life ever. I should probably
and
play at least
what
one before I die.
remains of
Todd, please just
civilization.
go back to your freezer.
Jesus. Chat, thanks so much for the super.
Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds
How
of
old is
perks
this?
that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the
2015.
shadowy corners of
Old!
forgotten
This is 10
vaults.
years old. This is 11
The
years old.
Commonwealth is packed
Mama, this
with
is
stories
Todd!
waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official
There's no way we're
expansions
ending with like a 10-year-old
and
playing a
over
game. No fucking
150
way.
Creation Club items to expand.
Lily, I must tell you on Xbox. We were able to put mods on Fallout 4 though limited. But recently, they did microtransactions to download mods on Xbox.
Oh, Bethesda's been trying that for years.
ignite your adventure.
I'm turning to dust. Oh!
Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition.
Todd can't keep getting away with this shit. Bethesda, make new games for fuck's sake.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937.
I'm enjoying this game immensely. I have it on my PlayStation. It's fucking amazing. It plays just like the movies. I highly recommend Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, by the way. It's a great game.
And the Great Circle, set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade.
This one's getting an actual physical release, and it should.
To uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and
it's actually been, that's where I'm at right now. I'm on Sukhothai. It's such a good time.
And solve fiendish puzzles.
Yeah, the casting was perfect. It feels just like the movies. The score was amazing. The score is amazing.
And explore a world full of
it's a really good time. Yeah, I highly recommend Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's a ways away. I wonder why they can't just put it now.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Just like the movies? Does he get the girl?
He might get her, but I don't know if he's gonna keep her. He never does.
Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Oblivion, I love you, but it's not
Experience
6.
this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
Wait, really? Oh.
Freely customize your character to
match
I
still
your
remember
playstyle.
the atrocious thing we made.
Amongst an unforgettable
Disgusting.
Cast of characters.
Ew!
Grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut
I love
the
how like they
jaws of
don't show how
Oblivion.
janky the deaths are.
Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons,
dude,
even
terrible.
rocks and sweet rolls have all
I
been
love fucking
meticulously
Oblivion. It's so good.
recreated. Combat
It's terrible.
animations have also been updated to give them
I miss
a
Arlene, Lily.
modernized
So do
touch.
I. Arlene was terrible.
Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further.
Ports. You know, I don't blame Live Chat for being angry here. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. I have
the
thoughts.
Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
There's still a little bit left in the video, is it?
Thank you for watching.
Give me something. Oh. Well. Nope. I was waiting for something at the end here.
The Direct was actually alright until Todd and Bethesda appeared, spread their cheeks, and released all their rubbish onto us again.
No, Bethesda's fine. Bethesda's fine. So, you guys see the problem, right? I hope you guys can see what the problem is. A lot of these games are already available on a lot of other consoles. A lot of these games have already been out, some of them more than a year. A lot of these games are already very, very accessible on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Game Pass. While on the one hand, I think it's lovely that Nintendo is embracing the third-party market, and I think they needed to do that for a long time. I'm glad that they're doing it. Right now, what they need is not third-party. Right now, Nintendo desperately needs to fucking make some first-party games. Desperately. Like, I like the idea of seeing so many of these games on the Switch, that's great, but I have a PlayStation. I have a PC, and I will probably opt for those over the Switch. Most people associate third-party games with PlayStation or PC, not with Nintendo. And the problem here is Nintendo desperately needs some first-party titles. Because like it or not, Nintendo is a first-party exclusive console. Like, we can cope about it all we want, but most people don't buy Nintendo consoles for third-party games. They buy them for Nintendo games. That's not a lie. It's not a diss. It's not me being mean, it's the truth. Most people buy Nintendo consoles for Nintendo games. And right now, the Switch, and the Switch 2 specifically, is severely lacking in games. They did not have a good holiday season. Sales for the Switch 2 have slowed down significantly. I'm very, very surprised that this Direct was a partner showcase, but I'm more concerned for Nintendo because this means they have nothing ready to show. And sure, Pokemon Gen 10 is likely going to be announced in February, but it's probably not going to come out until late this year. Or hell, even early next year. They need a first party and they need it now. Like, I cannot, tell you guys how fucking dire it is for Nintendo, for the Switch 2 specifically, that they don't have, any exclusives. They have, 3 and that's it. Not that many. They need more because most people don't buy Nintendo games for third party. It's good that they're there. It's really, really good that they're there. But most people, if given the choice, don't tend to swing for Nintendo for third party games. They tend to go PC. They tend to go PlayStation, Xbox. If you only own a Switch, that is great. And you should get your third party games there, obviously. But Nintendo, it's less of a criticism from my part and more of a concern. A concern for the future of the company because for a long time, it's been fucking, dry. Dry on the exclusives, especially for the Switch 2. When I first heard that there was going to be a Direct, I actually got pretty excited because I thought we were at least going to get news on, Splatoon. That new Splatoon game they wanted to make. Or maybe they were going to announce, a new game of anything. But so far, the only exclusives that I see coming in are, third party. And, maybe... And, Fire Emblem later this year, and maybe Pokemon. It's not enough. They need more. We just started the year. No, dude, it's not enough. We just started the year after, the last year of the Switch's lifetime was also barren. It's a fucking drought out here. The Switch 2 thankfully sold really well at launch. It's not selling that good now, and that is concerning. They're playing the waiting game, and while no doubt the bomb drop will be big, taking too long will kill hype. Yes! Taking way too long is not good for the company. They need to, I don't know what they're doing, but I'm hoping that they have something to show for it a bit later this year because they are losing money on the Switch 2 and fast. I think it happened similarly to the Wii U, except there's a big difference. When the Wii U pretty much failed, right? The Wii U was not good. The Wii U did not perform well. It sold terribly. When the Switch launched, they started doing what they're doing now, and they started porting out a lot of Wii U games into the Switch. Now, those sold super well. They did really, really well. You wanna know why? People didn't know the Wii U existed. The reason why porting in the old games from the Wii U into the Switch was so fucking beloved and it did so good was because a lot of people didn't even know that the Wii U was not an accessory. It's really fucking funny that they're doing that now, except most people now already own a Switch. So you can't do that this time. Because most people are not going to switch to the Switch 2 unless they have a game that they desperately want. And sure, I got my Switch 2, but I'm a content creator. I got it for, for part of my job. If I wasn't a streamer, I would have waited. And I have a lot of friends who are diehard Nintendo fans that are waiting. Because sadly, thanks to all of the fucking production and RAM bullshit and shit, the Switch 2 is a bit more expensive than the Switch 1 for a lot of people. And some games are also more expensive as well. So people can't just randomly drop $500 on a new console and a new game. A lot of people are waiting. So I think that what Nintendo should probably do is gird their loins and announce something big that's a Switch 2 exclusive. Because I'm pretty sure that Gen 10 is probably not going to be a Switch 2 exclusive. It's likely going to come out on the Switch 2. It's a 30-year anniversary game. It's very, very likely going to come out on the Switch 2. It should come out on the Switch 1 as well. I don't think it's going to be a Switch 2 exclusive. They desperately need a console seller because Bonanza and Mario Kart were not it,
They actually said they have sold more during the holidays than what the Switch had. and have sold over 15 million since release.
Yeah,
They
sure.
are not worried with the
Since
console as it is
release.
selling well for them and there is lots of console on shelves and are selling.
The only reason why there's no shortage of Switches is because they made
the
that
Switch
many.
2 is the fastest selling NIN console.
Yes, but not the most successful one. Like, here's the thing, right? It sold out really quickly at launch because we had so many units, you guys. It slowed down a lot now. The trend is downwards.
When the Wii U came out, most people thought it was just an add-on for
They
the
did.
Wii,
They did.
myself included.
They did. So many people thought the Wii U was just an accessory. Also, as far as we know, the stats for how many consoles were quote-unquote sold might just be how many consoles were shipped, not actually sold. Like, I genuinely do think that Nintendo, and like, if you guys are like, oh my god, just be patient. No, it's not a patience thing. The last year on the Switch, Switch's lifetime was also pretty bare bones. Also, it's not an impatience thing. I have all the time in the world to play all the games that I want. I have so many. I have my fucking PlayStation. I have like a fucking PC. But it's not going to be a good year for Nintendo if they don't get boots on the ground. Again, so many people get so titchy about this stuff, but like I'm telling you guys this from a more pragmatic point of view as someone who plays a lot of video games, that they're not going to have a good year. Things are not going to go well for the company if they don't get boots on the ground. They really should, I'm sorry. Because so much of this Direct was just ports of games that have already been out for a while. We're not saying Nintendo's crashing and burning, we're saying what's taking so long. Yeah, exactly! It's not crashing and burning, it's probably not gonna crash and burn, you know? And it's not just gamers that are anxious. Have you guys seen the stocks at all? I've been doing some research here and there, you guys know I like gaming news. It's trending downwards. The investors are also not happy. I mean, I know, fuck investors, we don't like them. But if investors aren't happy, Nintendo doesn't do well, like, they probably should announce something. And soon. If I were to choose, I would probably expect something like a 3D Mario game. That's like the thing. That would be a console seller. We haven't had a fucking 3D Mario game since Odyssey. And sorry, I love Bonanza, it was a great game, but it's just not the same, you know? This partner direct is super stale. It's way too stale. The drought of first party is concerning. It is concerning, and like, again, I'm not the only person who thinks this. I'm not the only person who thinks that it's a little concerning that we haven't seen anything first party in a good fucking minute. And the soft deconfirms, like soft deconfirming Animal Crossing, for example. And like soft deconfirming like other games by like making Switch 2 editions. That doesn't make me feel any better. That just makes me feel like they either have nothing to show or they're putting off new games just to give the Switch 2 more time. I'm concerned that the big drop is going to be a Zelda. I hope the big drop is a Mario game. Smash could be, but I would give Smash like 2 more years. They better not showcase Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4 wasn't even in the last fucking sales quarter. They didn't even mention it, which means it probably didn't do good. They need a first party, and they need it desperately. Unlike a big console seller. We all know what those are. We all know what those are. It's Smash, it's fucking a 3D Mario game, Zelda, all that jazz. Nintendo plays the long game. Give them time. They have plans in motion. Like, I don't care if Nintendo plays the long game, and I'm not criticizing them for it. I'm just saying it's not going to be a good year for them, even if they play the long game. Look, I can only judge by what I'm seeing. And I'm not seeing much. If they have plans, I have no way to know that. They don't talk about this stuff much, okay? Like, and what I'm seeing is a severe lack of first-party games. Like, investors won't wait. Players won't wait. Players would just move on, get another console, get a PC. You know? If there has ever been a type of person that's more impatient in the universe, it's gamers. And when most of the stuff that they're showing is third-party games, a lot of which have already been out for a while, I don't blame people for Look, let's not beat around the bush. People are pissed at Nintendo. There's many reasons for it, some of which I think are a little bit exaggerated, some of which I don't blame them. But what they need to do right now, the only thing that can make people not be pissy at them, is put out games and put out bangers. Okay? That's all they can do. And unless they start fucking opening up about what the fuck they're planning on doing, games-wise, soon, people are just going to take their gaming elsewhere. It's expensive to play games now, you know. Like, it's concerning that the meta right now is fucking shitting on Nintendo. It is. I'm sorry. You see it everywhere. I don't like it, because I still like Nintendo as a company. I still play their games. But people are upset, and some of them might have a good reason to be. It's been expensive. I mean, it's getting more and more expensive by the year. If you knew we're gonna have big party, third party, we want something big and new. Yeah, exactly. For me, third party would have been showing me Deltarune news. That would have been great. Deltarune would have been dope. But it's all things like nothing I haven't seen in other showcases this year. Say all you want, but Palworld sold like hotcakes, and that's a reality. Yeah. Again, it's a real shame that that's the meta right now, and like, sure, hyper Nintendo fans might not see it because you guys avoid negativity towards the company like it's the fucking plague, but any normal person that's been around the internet and follows any fucking semblance of gaming news can see it. It's not great, it's not looking good, and I really do hope that they actually put their money where their fucking mouth is and start making some first-party titles. Because I love Nintendo, and I want to continue to do so I want them to fucking actually put boots on the ground. It's not uncalled for, it's true. I wasn't talking about you specifically. If you got offended, that's a you problem. It's absolutely true. Like, a lot of people that I know that are really big fans of Nintendo just avoid any bad news like the plague. And I get it, we don't want to hear any gore of our comfort character. But sometimes we have to fucking face reality, and the reality is there is a drought of first-party games, and they need to fix that, like, soon. But, like, that's just my fucking 2 cents on the fucking partner direct. I wish it would have been a first party. And I don't blame people for getting mad in chat and, like, assuming Smash. We want to see why we should be proud of owning a Switch 2. Exactly. Why do I have this console that has 4 exclusives in it? Like, you know? Literally anyone who is not a Nintendo fanboy knows how terrible they are these days. Literally no reason to buy a Switch. Yeah, there's no reason to buy a Switch 2. There's a reason to buy a Switch if you want one, because there's a ton of games on the Switch. I would actually argue that this is worse for the Switch 2 than the Switch, because the Switch has a lot of stuff. But there's no reason at all, unless you're a content creator and you actually cover new games, to buy a Switch 2. None. And we all know that Nintendo, you know, being Nintendo, the Switch 2 is a first-party console. No one is buying a fucking first-party console for this. Like, for Fallout, for fuck's sake, we can play that on a PC. But yeah, that's what I think. That's just my personal 2 cents. I don't know if this is going to be a video, but if it is, like, comment, subscribe. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Nintendo should show some first party soon? Do you think that they're fine? They're probably not going to be, like, in a lot of trouble, but it might not be a great year for them. That's what I think. Go try gsupps, use code Kinkimation for 10% off your entire order. And, like, we can just chat shit for a little bit for the rest of the stream, I think. Let me unpause supers. I just need to get my 2 cents out there.
Reminder that scalpers can severely skew the numbers.
Yeah, they can also skew the numbers as well. But the Switch 2 did not have scalping issues because they made like 7 million units. They made a lot of Switch 2s.
Maybe Switch 2 editions are more harmful than helpful in the matter.
Yes, I think that the Switch 2 editions are actually like soft deconfirming a lot of releases, and people are just getting upset at that. Like, the insane level of hates that I've seen in some spaces, uncalled for, I agree. But I think it's right for people to be concerned.
New Legend of Zelda, where Zelda isn't just another Wilds design blonde girly.
I mean,
the brunette Twilight Princess Zelda.
I will say
tomboy
this.
Zelda from Link Between Worlds. The cutie from Skyward Sword. Back when actual good character design.
I will say this. I wish that the next first party that they announced should probably not be Zelda. It should be a console seller, something like 3D Mario, something like Smash. Zelda's great. But we came off Tears of the Kingdom, like, what, 4 years ago now? And it's still very fresh in people's minds for some reason. The problem with this showcase is that most of these titles are old. Yeah, if they had been, like, a lot of new titles, then yes, that would be dope. It's very likely it's gonna be a Zelda. Oh, I hope not. Like, I love Zelda, but I'm Zelda'd out. Yeah, where the fuck is Splatoon? Yeah, they teased some games when the Switch 2 first came out. We should get more news on those. Where the fuck is the Dust Bloods? If anything, that's what I was expecting out of this direct, you know? Sploon. I love Sploon. Where's F-Zero? That one's never happening! Is Splatoon 4 necessary? No, I'm not talking about Splat 4. I'm talking about that single-player Splatoon game that they were working on. Like Splatoon Wilds or something? What was it? It was like a weird, weird spin-off with, Deep Cut. Like survival action? Yeah. Yeah, Splatoon Raiders plus Splatoon Raiders.
I'm just hoping for a new Star Fox or Splatoon.
I think Splatoon is more likely. But they need to announce something soon. Eventually it'll likely be worth it, but right now it's not. Right now it's not worth it to have a Switch 2. So I don't blame people for saying that they don't want one or that they're gonna wait. Cause like, yeah. Why would you get a Switch 2 right now? If you have a Switch that's perfectly serviceable, just play your games on that. Have a drink, let me talk to you about Star Fox living conditions. They're likely banking on Pokemon. I would not bank on Pokemon because it's probably gonna come out for the original Switch 2. If they make Pokemon Gen 10 a Switch and a Switch 2 game, it's not going to sell as well on the Switch 2 as they think. Because most people already have Switches, so most people would prefer to buy it on the Switch. I think a lot of people bought Legends DNA on the Switch. What happens if it is only a Switch 2 game? Then it's probably going to be a console seller that they do need. Like, I might have my gripes with Pokemon, and hopefully Gen 10 looks good, but it probably will be a bit of a console seller, which is what they need.
Gaming all around is slow as heck as well.
Yeah, it's been kind of dry for the past 2 months. Switch 2 does not offer enough to justify the price of the original. No.
I can't wait for your next Yu-Gi-Oh video, Lily.
Aw, thank you. For example, Mario Tennis is coming out fairly soon, and I'm actually really excited for that when I'm going to get it. Hubby loves that game. But it's not a console seller. It's really cool and it's really fun, and I'm probably going to have a really great time. But it's not a console seller. Spin-offs are fun, but they're not console sellers. Yeah, exactly. Like, Kirby Air Riders was fun, not a console seller. It's a bit too niche. I love it to bits, though. Like, for example, Bonanza was a great start. It was really good. And Mario Kart was also, like, a good console seller. But sadly, Metroid did not perform like how they wanted. And apparently there was development hell in that one. If I'm gonna have to spend $500 on a handheld, I'll just get a Steam Deck. I mean, you're not wrong. I have a Steam Deck, and as well as a Switch 2. And I feel like the Steam Deck allows me a lot more games. Like, a lot. They straight up said they have to restart on Prime 5. Wait, they're already working on the 5th one? Prime 4. Oh, also Hyrule Warriors was not the best option either. Yeah! Okay, like, let me put it this way. I'm a Nintendo baby, right? I skipped out on 3 fucking Nintendo games in a row. That's not good.
After playing the new Digimon, all Pokemon interest has evaporated from my body. So I'm glad they Trojan horsed into the Switch.
I mean, it depends on what you're looking for, really. I actually have Digimon Time Stranger, so I want to check it out eventually. Thank you. Prime 4 was dev hell on crack. Yeah, that's what I heard. Good luck, stream decks are about to double in price. I did manage to get one at least. Okay, like, unfortunately, most hardware is about to double in price thanks to the fucking shitty AI companies. That bubble needs to burst like yesterday. The worst part is that prices probably won't go back to normal until 2028 or 2029.
I am just saying my own, and personal opinion. I like Nintendo.
Yeah, the
I have
round.
grown up with it, but for me the good Nintendo died with Iwata, Reggie and Miyamoto. My personal opinion, again.
A lot of people feel that way. A lot of people feel that way, and I don't entirely disagree with that statement. So I have a theory, a gaming theory you could call it. A lot of the old cavalry at Nintendo is getting close to the age of retirement. Shiggy is never leaving until he dies, but a lot of the old guard is likely quiet retired. You know that thing they do in Japan where they sit you by the window, pay you 20 million yen a year just to show up and stay there? Yeah, it's very likely that a lot of the old guard are quietly stepping down, maybe only just consulting, because a lot of the decisions that Nintendo has been making lately feel very corporate.
I got lucky when my graphics card burned up. I started to use my deck as my new desktop.
Oh, I mean, that's good. Nintendo's got a lot of issues, but they still make good games, and that's what most people care about. Yeah, exactly. So long as they keep making good games, it doesn't matter. But I am afraid because it feels like a lot of their decisions lately have been very corpo, which is weird, you know? And that's really funny because I joke that Nintendo's a gen behind on everything, including fucking business practices, because most fucking AAA studios out there are also not doing great. And in their defense, all the fucking shortage of hardware and like bad mercantile conditions, like, it fucked everybody. Everybody. Including Nintendo, and that's why it's so expensive. So if a console is expensive and doesn't have enough games to justify buying it, of course people aren't gonna get it. I wanna see Nintendo kicking ass, I wanna see Nintendo taking names, and I wanna see Nintendo making games again. Yeah, like, it might be a while. Like, I have no doubt that they're gonna come out with bangers. Literally no doubt. But they are taking their sweet-ass time, and that's a bit concerning. Let's be real, the tariffs also fucked with everyone. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff. A lot of fucking stuff. Alright, with that things, I got a jet. But I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for sticking around tonight. Go get some gsupps. Use my code, mama. And yeah, I'll see you soon, okay? Bye, love you, bye-bye!